This a LP beat. This a LP beat.
I'm Jason Waller, founder.
All right, how was that? Are you guys getting sound? Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. But hopefully I got it on the right channel. Because we definitely have to get this party going. It is 1 o'clock. Let me see something. Hopefully. All right, let me see. But yeah, we definitely got to take care of the Bears. They are 3-14 on the road in week 1, so we have to have us come out and take care of business because they are a division rival, folks. Rick H, what's going on, brother? Oh, appreciate that, Rick. Just trying to make sure I have it on the right station and things like that because I don't know. This is weird. Is mine strobing? Let me see if mine is strobing. Because we cannot have casualties today. What's going on, Blaze Radio? Says yo, 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 Troxel Sports Talk. Football is back, baby. Absolutely. Let me know if my stream is strobing. Because we cannot have strobing. We need some football. Oh, okay. That's what's up. So here's Johnny's now Patriots win 2020. Hey, Damien says Bears down, baby. Let's go. Hey, enjoy that 3-15 in week 1 on the road. Because the Lions are going to make you 3-15, not 3-14 or 4-14. Okay, that's what's up. Blaze Radio says he's on the Lions. Cool Kool-Aid. Let's go. He got Stafford and Prater. Okay, and his sleeper is TJ Hawkinson. That's what's up. Got the TJ Hawkinson jersey on. Nah, Damien. It's going to be 20-21. Detroit Lions take a 1-point victory. And the reason why I got a 1-point victory is because both teams are going to play sloppy. There was no preseason to knock out any kinks. And, can't get the guys up to speed with game speed. Oh, that's facts. I know you a Steeler fan. Okay, that's what's up, Blaze. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I don't know why, because I should have. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. All right, let me see. I don't want that. I want. Let's see if it's under this. All right, I think I got it. Hold on. See what the heck is going on now. Oh. Okay, what is going on here? Now I'm starting to have technical difficulties. And I'm not liking that. All right, let me see. Let me see. Where is... Okay, this is not working. What in the world? What in the world? All right, you guys, sorry for the technical difficulties. I am definitely trying to fix that. Okay, hold on. Okay, why isn't it showing? I am having such a stupid casualty. What is going on? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Why am I having such technical difficulties and I'm getting angry? Okay, why can't I? Where in the heck is the stupid game at? Don't tell me I had to just do that. What's going on, everyone?
Just yet, even though this one needs.
All right. So, as soon as the game resumes, I will resume the game audio. We have got it. Well, hold on. Let me get the scoreboard and things like that fixed now. All right. Let me rearrange this real quick. All right, hold on. We got to adjust this. Terribly sorry, everyone, for the technical difficulties. There we go. All right. All right, so as soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Sorry, everyone, for the technical difficulties. I'm telling you, the internet will drive you insane. What's going on, Cinnamon Jared? What's going on, Mondo Ray Moore? Orlando Marshall, or Orlando Magic Nation? One Pride 40? And I do want to say I'm terribly sorry about all the technical difficulties, fellas. We are still going 4-12 this year. I hope not. I hope the Detroit Lions are at least 9-7. Ragland is bad. Oh man, don't say that because we need Reggie Ragland. Charles Hall says 13-3. I hope so. Yeah, 7-9, 9-7, 8-8. I mean, if as long as we're right around that ballpark, I think we'll be good. All right.
Yard field goal, Jonathan. Instead went for it. Probably the wise decision there. We'll see. If Matthew Stafford doesn't come back and throw a touchdown, then yeah, I'll give you the wise decision.
All right, Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, almost got it broken up.
Broken up by Screen. Bringing up second down. Good play by Buster Screen.
Going back to the offense for Chicago, you know, we talked about the rhythm that they were starting to get. Mr. Trubisky was doing a good job. That last play, that fourth down.
Let me know how the audio is.
The accuracy there. That's the only thing missing right now from Mr. Trubisky.
Hey, buddy.
Second down and 10. Lions at their 34.
All right. Play action.
Stafford rolling out, and the pass is
another almost interception. But there is a flag on the play. Come on, Lions. Don't get me upset week 1.
At the 44.
It's hard to say how you wanted Fuller to play that. It looked like he was going for the ball there. I understand Hawkinson's defenseless.
Woo!
So Alex Kemp,
Automatic first down. Let's go.
And a first down automatically here for the Lions.
Thank you, Fuller.
You look at TJ Hawkinson, he's going for the ball, but Kyle Fuller now, he's a ball hawk. Led the Chicago Bears in interceptions last year. No, it was more him going for the head and neck area. I get it.
It's a personal foul, and it is a good call. Adrian Peterson is in the lineup, making his Lions debut here.
AD, let's go.
Midway through this first quarter, and here is Peterson
Woo!
in the middle.
Got the
Adrian
first.
Peterson
Keep
with a
going.
drive.
Woo! Let's go.
Into
Let's
Bear
go.
territory to the
It's
31-yard
time.
line
It's
before
time.
Eddie
Let's
Jackson makes
go.
the stop at 19
Let's
yards
go.
for AP and his first Lion carry.
AD all the day. Let's go.
Back in front of him.
Adrian Peterson.
It out for him.
Woo!
He still has that
Let's
burst.
go.
I mean, the best running back that I ever faced, Adrian Peterson in his prime, because of plays like that.
Fifth leading rusher in the NFL, and a first
right.
down on the 31.
Marvin Jones
Peterson
in motion.
in the game, and on a play
action.
Stafford
Oh!
completes the pass, and it's
Cephas
caught by Quintez Cephas.
got the first down,
So
baby.
Cephas-
Let's go. Let's
He
go.
makes
Let's
the catch
generate
and a
this
gain of
offense.
20
Let's
yards,
go.
And the Lions are threatening.
Woo!
You just
What's going on? Oh, don't tell me I'm starting to drop frames. Oh, come on.
Makes his first tackle of the game, but it'll be second
right.
down.
Oh, absolutely, Mondo. Absolutely. Look at AD.
Just the threat of him. As I said, he was the best running
Adrian
back I
Peterson,
faced,
man.
and he
Breath
was
of
such a
fresh air.
threat
Thank
that
you for coming to
it
Detroit.
freezes you in the passing game.
Speaks volumes coming from you, Jonathan. Now DeAndre
All right, ball's
Swift,
at the 9.
the second-round draft pick from Georgia, who's been battling injury problems in preseason, has come in on second down and 8. The play clock running down. Stafford looking inside, and the pass is dropped.
Cephas dropped it. Come on.
And it was Cephas who just caught a 20-yarder earlier, and now third down and 8, looming for Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, tried to go back. Oh, they're going with a quick tempo right here. They
Right,
like
come
what
on,
they see,
come on,
the
come on.
personality they see.
Here's Stafford stepping up.
Oh,
and the pass is
come on.
incomplete. And it'll be fourth down.
Gotta connect.
Kenny Galladay. This is where Kenny Galladay made all his hay right here. Quinn Cephas up against Kyle Fuller. I mean, Kyle Fuller is too good of a receiver, of a cornerback, excuse me. You can't go one-on-one with him, and I understand Stafford's frustration. If they had Galladay
See,
playing
this
right
is
now,
where the
he'd be going to him as his
preseason
number
comes
one
into
option.
play.
Kenny Galladay leading the NFL in touchdowns last year.
All right.
Now Matt Prater will attempt a 27-yard field goal to try to give the
Matt
Lions
Prater
the lead.
got it
Prater's
off.
kick is perfect.
And it's good.
And so the Bears on fourth down try to get it. Don't. And Adrian Peterson makes a route.
All right. I do have to mute the game audio for copywritten music and commercials, but with that field goal,
that will not yield, and with a blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave.
rah, rah, rah.
Go hard win the game, with honor you will keep your fame. Down the field again, Alliance victory.
Go Lions. But I do have to mute the audio for copywritten music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Stafford ain't playing good right now. Well, a lot of it's the timing and things like that. Once you get a couple games under your belt, I think the timing will definitely work itself out. You won't see the real Detroit Lions until week 6. They'll play the first 4 games, go on that bye, work out any kinks, and then come out and actually really ball out. What's going on? Chase Bishop says Chicago. I am a Detroit Lions fan, but all Bears fans are welcome. Just keep it respectful, and I'll definitely keep it respectful back. Hey, Mondo, I definitely feel you on that. You got 9 yards. Where's the run game? That's the same old Lions. Like, come on now. You know, even if you go for a pass, put DeAndre Swift out there. All right.
To Ford Field, and Adrian Peterson, who was let go on the last cut by the Washington Redskins after leading them in rushing for 2 straight years. There's a scoring drive, 7 plays, 56 yards, and Prater's 27-yard field goal.
Kick is up.
Cordaro Patterson is back deep, and the
and
Bears
it's a
will take it out
touchback
at the 25-yard line. And let's check in with Shannon Spate.
Yes, Dick. So, of course, Adrian Peterson had a couple of choices, right? He said 2 to 3 teams reached out to him, but Darrell Bevell, being the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, one of the keys. But these guys are so excited to play with him. Kerryon Johnson told me,
I hope so,
it's not
Charles.
every day you get to sit next to a legend. Give him advice about the offense, says he still gets nervous. Frank Ragnow said he cannot wait to block for him, and of course that center did just that on that last drive.
You're right, Shannon. Everyone who counts them out pays a price, don't they?
All right.
First down on the 25, and here is David
Trubisky
Montgomery with a burst. And
got it to Montgomery.
Tackled at the 31. Game break time. Here's Carissa Thompson.
Thank you so much, Dick. You just saw Adrian Peterson.
Oh, got a what do you call it? All right, Dalvin Cook did score a touchdown against the Cheeseheads, or as I like to call them, the Cheese Whiz.
Another game, of course, in the NFC North. These rivals tangling here in Detroit.
All right, 2nd and 4. 6 minutes to go.
Bringing up 2nd down and 4. Jimmy Graham goes in motion toward the line. And
Play action.
Trubisky has some time to get it.
Oh my goodness, you got him wide open.
And pushed out of bounds, but not before he gets a first down to the Lion 40 by Derrn Harmon, a pickup of 10.
I love it. Trubisky looked calm. He looked poised. The best thing, offensive line gave him protection. Remember, that was something that everyone had issues with early
Can't
on.
give him 10 yards, man. Can't give him 10 yards.
It looks like Trubisky, according to Matt Nagy,
and he was
has
wide
really
open too.
Improved in that area.
Yeah, you can see Trubisky go through every progression. Nothing was open. Easy check down. Gets a first down.
And Cordaro Patterson, there you see number 84 behind Trubisky. 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Bears. And they're going to hand off to Patterson again. And Patterson pushes forward out to the 46.
About 5 or 6.
Oruwariye
Gain of about 5.
making the tackle. Johnny Oruwariye starting along with Trufant at cornerback.
All right, 2nd and 5. Just under 5 to play. Lions with the 3-point lead.
Traded Darius Slay to the Eagles, and he was their best cornerback for several years.
Hey, appreciate that.
Change, though, Dick. They
appreciate that, Chase Bishop.
To get
welcome to the family. Definitely an MVP, brother.
In for the Lions defense.
2nd down and 5.
All right, Trubisky.
Handoff to Tariq Cohen, and up the middle.
Got it for a first down.
And a first down, Darnell Mooney.
With the first down.
Just sitting downfield and a pickup of 19.
One of the things that the Bears offense lacked last year was separation by the receivers. So in comes Darnell Mooney.
Pickup of 19. Come on, defense.
You see him press the defense, and then shuts it down right over the middle of the field for Mitch Trubisky. It's an easy throw and catch.
Warrior, that was your guy.
Give Trubisky more confidence.
Where's your vision at?
And watch him get better.
Bill Lazor, the new
What's going on, JC? Too Awesome 57. What's going on, Dim Sum?
Tulane, and here is
What's going on, Drew C? Allen Robinson with a loss of 1.
Lions are right there to snuff it down.
Let's go. 2nd and 11.
Tracy Walker coming up to make the play.
Tracy Walker doing a great job stuffing that run, but even with the plays that are going on right now, look at the stats for the Lions defense last year. 31st, last. And by the way, Patricia is a defensive guy, so you know that he had to get something changed with the personnel and the scheme.
And you know, a lot of that, Jonathan, is the fact that Stafford got hurt. When that offense falters, it puts a lot more pressure on the defense.
I agree.
2nd down and 11. Here's Tariq Cohen. Cohen with a great burst, gets close to the 20-yard line. Big gain by Cohen, and it was Matt Nagy who said, I think you're going to see a chip on the shoulder of Tariq Cohen this year.
And he has a chip on his shoulder. You see James Daniels pulling around. It's an easy power play right up the gut for Cohen. And we talked about, okay, the new guys for Detroit, they're coming in. End of the day, you still have to hold your
Bears
own.
are actually moving the ball pretty well.
Detroit Lions are getting gassed right now up the middle.
16-yard pickup for Tariq Cohen there, and a first down on the 20 of the Lions.
Yeah, definitely, Charles. Defense definitely needs some Gatorade.
They go to Cohen again.
All right, Cohen.
And he picks up about
3 yards
on first down.
2nd and 7.
To shore up that defense, and of course here.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio for copywritten music and commercials. They do have like a little game break going on right now. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. But Detroit Lions got to stop this run stuff up the gut. All right, we are back.
Who has been with the Eagles and the Patriots and has won Super Bowls as an assistant at both places. Patterson going in motion to the
Trubisky. What is going on?
It was Allen Robinson, the target there. Couldn't get the ball to him, and Justin Coleman was covering on the play.
All right,
now
3rd and 7.
Yeah, great plaster defense by Justin Coleman here.
Oh, that was right in Robinson's hands.
Giving Trubisky a lot of time. He rolls out, buys some extra time.
That was in the end zone.
Throw. Great defense right there, Justin Coleman breaking it up. But look at the rhythm right now that the Bears had. This is the 9th or 10th play of the drive. They're continuing to go inside, outside, and a good run pass.
Yeah, the Bears are moving the ball real well.
For the Bears down 3-0 early as it
Trubisky.
may be. There's a pass into the end zone and
throws it out. 4th and 7. 134 remains in the first quarter. They got to kick a field goal, tie this game up.
Santos still look to tie the game.
I still like the Bears, how they're going inside, outside, run and pass game. Mitch Trubisky, only 2 throws right now from the pocket, looked a little uncomfortable. As soon as they keep rolling him in and out and rolling him out to gain ground, he does a great job.
I hope so, Charles.
35-yard try for Santos, who has been with 5 teams.
The Bears are 3-14 on the road, week 1. And the Detroit Lions under Matt Patricia is 0-3. All right, the kick is up. The kick is good. Chicago's on the board.
Santos ties the game.
It is 3-3. Game is tied, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. Damien says, I smell an interception coming. He is a Bears fan. But if you guys haven't voted, definitely vote. Put exclamation point vote Bears if you want the Bears to win, or put exclamation point vote with the space and Lions if you want the Detroit Lions to win. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it real quick. Just go like this. There we go. So definitely let me know who you guys are going for by voting. All right. Damien says he wants his Bears to win. I hope so. Cephas, I mean, if Cephas can get his timing well with Stafford, this offense is going to be super potent. We just got to start running the football. Like, we're at the goal line with 9 yards. Like, come on. Run the football. You just got 9 yards and you get a touchdown. But that's the typical same old Lions. That's the type of Lions that I want to put in the ground, put dirt over it, and never have to see them again. You go out, you run the football, and then you go out on defense and you stop the run. That's football 101.
Bears and the Lions are tied 3-3, and Mitch Trubisky getting the Bears close but not close enough, but they tie the game. Minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. And there's Jamal Agnew.
Hey, shout out to Chris says, I vote, or exclamation vote, exclamation point vote, cheerleaders.
For a touchback. Well, today's game is featured on the free-to-play Fox Super 6 app, where you pick the winners.
Ball's going to be at the 25-yard line.
Of 6 games for a shot at $100,000 of Terry Bradshaw's money. Good luck. There's still time to sign up for today's contest.
Are we allowed to sign up?
I don't think so. I'm just guessing here, Jonathan. I'm going to take a stab.
I mean, I'll take 100,000 any day.
All right, Stafford.
I'm sure you will. Adrian Peterson, the tailback here, and gets the ball.
Got the ball
on first down, and Peterson and a flag.
All right, we got a flag.
Marker down.
It was a 4-yard pickup. Let's see what the flag is on.
Holding. Offense number 6.
Come on!
Penalty. Still first down.
And holding called against Terrell Crosby.
And, come on!
Game break. Let's check in with
What are you doing?
Thank you so much, Dick. Cam Newton making his.
What are you doing, Crosby? I swear. Cam Newton picked up his first touchdown as a New England Patriot.
Be starting for Vaitai at right tackle, holding on the play. So it's now first down and 20, and Stafford with a short pass.
All right, Adrian Peterson.
Peterson out of the backfield, and he gets to about the 22 or 23-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 12.
Really wanted to get him involved early on. We saw the big run.
What's going on, Tony Nunya?
Now in the check down in the passing game. It's good to get an older running back still involved, not in a funny way, in a serious way of he has to really keep going.
Yeah, you guys cut Chase Daniels and the Detroit Lions pick him up.
Gain there, bringing up 2nd and 12.
All right. Stafford
drills it, and the pass is caught, and it'll be
Danny Amendola.
Danny Amendola.
3rd and 1.
With the reception, and maybe just just a half a yard shy of the first down.
Let's go, Danny Amendola.
Stafford, he knew exactly where.
Shout out to the Gridiron Blitz. That's his guy.
Football, just waited for him to get open. Got it in there.
Eddie Jackson with the tackle, preventing the first down. See what they do on 3rd down and 1.
Oh, come on.
So it's an emotional week 1.
Oh, there is some copyrighted music. So that is the end of the first quarter. It is tied 3-3. So as soon as the game resumes, I will resume the game audio. But I will say, Detroit Lions, we have got to run this football. But definitely put it in the comment section with a exclamation point vote and then your team's name on who you want to win. So far, we have 2 votes. One for the Bears, one for the Lions. Hey, Chris, are you still in here? What's going on, Abdul Terrell? Cinnamon Jared says, let's go Lions with a vote for the Lions. Abdul Terrell, what? Says, with the Bears. Okay. We just got a Lions fan to vote for the Bears. What are we going to see today? Lions need to manage Peterson's time or he will be on the IR in 2 weeks. Yeah, I could see that. We got to definitely, that's why it has to be a running back by committee. Vast Starwin with a vote for the Lions. Hey, Cinnamon Jared, absolutely, man. No Kool-Aid for me this year, he says.
I was going to say no one has converted a 3rd down, and we can continue to say that as Adrian Peterson is stopped shy of the 1st down yardage.
Yeah, I don't like that call, Dick. Adrian Peterson, I understand coming off a timeout, try to get him quickly. Adrian Peterson is best when he has a fullback in front of him.
And they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, what did I hear? Did I just hear a fullback in front of him?
34-yard line. Seeing more and more of this in the NFL.
For those of you guys that watch the One Pride podcast every Tuesdays and Thursdays,
opting to punt right here.
Yeah.
You know that your boy, Troxel Sports Talk,
conservative guy.
is very high on Nick Bawden, who went on the IR, who's a fullback.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you're still here. Hey, do you see what I got right here? Got the cheerleaders for you, brother.
Will let the ball bounce, and it takes a Lion reverse bounce, and they'll be down just.
All right, ball's at the 12.
Line. And the Lions down at about the 11 or 12-yard line.
All right. Ball at the 12.
We have the
14 minutes remain in the first half.
They've had 2 good drives that stalled. One on
Bears
downs,
with the
another
football.
with the field goal. And remember when Nagy talked to us, it was about attack and aggressive. That's what he wanted from the offense. So far, leading up to the red zone.
Hey, Gridiron Blitz, you see that Danny Amendola catch?
Now it's about scoring points in the red zone, touchdowns, not just field goals.
Well, they have their worst starting field position thus far in the game, the 12-yard line.
All
See
right.
what they do here. Miller goes in motion.
Let's stop this run.
Again. Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen with a neat
Are
run
you
out to
kidding
the
me?
20-yard line, picks up 8 yards on first down.
You know what I love about Tariq Cohen? He keeps
It is
the
2nd and
defense
2.
honest, and it's because he's small in stature, very good out of the backfield in the passing game, but you still have to respect him in the run game. Look at him. He goes inside, one cut downhill. You can't just assume it's going to be an outside run or a pass play with Tariq Cohen.
2nd down and 2. Now David Montgomery checks in. Can do anything on this down, really.
Let's apply that pressure.
They're going to try to run it, and they'll and a few extra.
Montgomery got the first down and more.
Whistle had blown dead, so he picks up the first down with a gain of 8 yards.
Offensive line for Chicago, they have had a very, very good day to start. They have done a great job getting push up front. You have some new faces for Detroit. Maybe they're having to get a feel for each other, but right now, the offensive line, they were together last year doing a tremendous job.
And, you know, Matt Nagy wanted to get that running game going, and it's done a lot to even protect Trubisky here in this first half against Detroit. They started on the 12, now they're on the 28.
It looks like Jared Davis is in the middle.
Doesn't look like he's going to get much and doesn't. 1.5 yards at the most, and Christian Jones, who's made an impact here in this first half, making the tackle, gain of 1.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. Looks like unsportsmanlike.
Late flag. And if it's against Detroit, those are one of those careless penalties. But
I'm about to lose it if it's against Detroit. It better not be on Detroit.
Alex Kemp conversing with a couple of his officials.
Yep, it looks like it's about to be on Detroit because Jamie Collins is freaking laughing. I'm about to slap that smile off his face and tell him, get back to football.
Not be against Detroit. Right? You wouldn't think so. Here's Kemp. So it was Jimmy Collins, Sr.
Yep, unsportsmanlike conduct on Detroit.
Official and made contact. He did.
Ah,
he said, I'm only joking.
I don't know if he's only joking.
That'll cost you. Unsportsmanlike
that'll cost you.
Yeah.
What are you doing messing with the ref? You're in Detroit.
So, I mean,
the refs don't like you.
You just can't do that.
What Jamie Collins is complaining about is David Montgomery dropping his head. And he's saying if he's dropping his head, that should be a penalty.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 58. That player has been disqualified from the game.
Good, get his butt out of here.
It'll be a first
Nah. Hey. Goodbye, Collins. Get your butt back out there.
Mike.
Well, find a blocking dummy if you're going to try something like that, but don't use the referee. I mean, if you're going to use the referee to demonstrate a hit with the crown of the helmet, you're in a little bit of trouble there. So he is ejected from the game, will be fined. You can't do anything like that.
Oh, Mike.
Take his whole stupid paycheck.
And a former New England Patriot who should know better. He's one of 3
You're in the first half.
Who played with New England and now with the Lions, and he is out of the game. And you just said it, Jonathan. Why don't you just say it? Don't show it.
I think he thought it was practice. The refs are like, okay, it's all good. No, this is real. You can't do that, Jamie. No explanation for that one.
And the Bears get a first down or
that's facts. Cinnamon. He thinks that he's still with the Patriots. Newsflash, Detroit and refs don't go together.
A lot of time for Trubisky going underneath.
Cordell Patterson got the first down. Gets about 11 yards on the play.
44-yard line and a first down gain of 12. Let's go again back.
Yeah, so we're watching Collins as he's ducking and leads his head into the referee. If you watch David Montgomery on that play, he's basically simulating what David did and trying to figure out how was that not a foul. Well, bad idea, man. Got you knocked out of the game.
Jelani Tavai, number 51, has replaced Collins in the Lions.
All right, Cordell Patterson.
Defense and
Patterson there we go. Nice hit, Jared Davis. Let's
get
go.
it going there, and it was Tracy Walker on the play and a loss of 2.
Yeah, much better job by the Detroit
What's going on,
defense.
Trutella?
Getting outside, they're starting to hold the edge, hold contain. Good job by them.
Hey,
And
that's facts.
we talk about the Bears.
I mean, come on,
offense,
Jamie
attacking
Collins. Like,
aggressive.
you know.
They started back in their own territory.
You know.
Managed to get to Detroit Lions side of the field right now. Now keep the pressure on. That's what Nagy needs.
That's Laser. You saw Unlin before, and he is calling the defensive signals. Not the head coach, Matt Patricia. It'll be 2nd down and 12 at the 46 of the Lions.
Boom.
And under pressure, deep pass downfield.
There we go.
Robinson,
That was good pressure.
receiver.
That was good pressure.
And he was covered back there by Oruwariye. And it's now 3rd and long.
It was good pressure by Detroit Lions. You're watching Mitch Trubisky sit in the pocket.
That was Harmon. Harmon came in like a missile.
But I like that Mitch Trubisky's trying to sit in the pocket, take the hit, make the throw. It's going to come for him, right? He's been practicing it. It's going to come for him.
Hey, we're only in the first half of game 1. 3rd down and 12. In Lion territory, but just barely are the Bears. And Trubisky throws it. And it is going to be nearly intercepted. First the deflection.
Justin Coleman.
Justin Coleman
Almost had the interception.
Before he had it, Jonathan.
Justin Coleman just missed a gift. It was gifted to him. Look at that. Oh, that's what you asked for right there. You pray for those easy interceptions. As much as we talked the good about Mitch Trubisky,
that was
stared
in
down
his
Allen
hands.
Robinson, waiting for him to cut. That was a poor decision by Mitch Trubisky.
Pat O'Donnell will be kicking from his own 40. Coleman very nearly had the pick.
All right. The punt is up. Oh, come on. What is going on here? All right. So we do have a commercial break. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Appreciate the 20 in the building. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely do so. Definitely helps the channel grow. Hey, that's facts. Cinnamon Jared Coleman with those sausage hands. He couldn't hold on to it if it saved his life. I mean, it was right there. It was right there. Like it hit him right in his chest. Come down with it. But he thought about running it instead of just securing it. Oh, that's facts, truth teller. We got to get this offense more involved. I'll tell you what. I think for this Lions post-game show that's going to be over there on MicroMike's channel, I think we're all going to have lost voices. It's going to be the horsey voice show. Yeah, I think they are definitely making some adjustments. Facts, Mel Gooley. Facts. What are you doing touching the refs? You are Detroit. Enough said. The refs hate you. What are you doing? Touching the refs. And you know it's in the rule book. Facts. Like, bro, what are you doing? Now, I knew that it was going to be a sloppy game, but I didn't imagine a stupid game because that play was stupid.
Of the game, their own 13.
All right.
Yeah, if you're the Lions, you need to open this up. Matthew Stafford, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Everyone raves about his arm talent, can make every throw. His best throw are outside, right? 7 routes, out-breaking routes. So go ahead, let it go, man. You got to go, especially against the Chicago defense. You got to loosen them up.
We haven't seen Marvin Jones figure yet. He's gone a couple of times to Cephas, the rookie. DeAndre Swift lines up as the running back. Play fake and doing just what you said. The pass.
Oh, there we go. Marvin Hall.
So he did just what Jonathan Vilma suggested.
Let's go.
Let's
go. First down.
39-yard line, a gain of 26.
Yeah, I love it. I love the play call. You're backed up. Start taking shots. You have one of the best quarterbacks in the game. You can go ahead and
Marvin
take
Hall
these shots
Jr. with that great pickup.
Make the right decision, especially with his arm talent. Love the play calling.
So they got out of trouble in a hurry. From the 39.
All right, play action.
And a screen pass.
Hawkinson.
The tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And Hawkinson.
All right, gain of about 8.
Up about 8 yards on first down.
That's
Let's
one
go.
way to get him involved. I was actually going to mention, where has T.J. Hawkinson been? I know that they want to get him more involved in the passing game. That's one way to start.
He had a great debut. He had 6 catches for 131 yards last year against Arizona, #1 pick from Iowa, and then he fell off and got hurt toward the late part of the year. Second down and 2. Agnew and Swift lined up in the backfield. Now Agnew moves to receiver, and Swift dives.
All right, Swift with the first down.
Right at midfield, but a penalty flag.
There is a flag on the play.
And it may be a holding call against Detroit.
Offense, number 88. 10-yard penalty, still second down.
And it was Hawkinson, the tight end, nullifying the first down.
Yeah, he gives you 10 yards on a screenplay, and then those 10 yards come right back on the hole.
Are you kidding me? Are you guys kidding
Come out
me?
of the game, I want to talk to you. Here it is.
Yeah, you see, it's a tall order. You're asking him to block Khalil Mack one-on-one. I mean,
Lower your body.
You're going to win that battle.
You're an immovable
So
force lower to the
12.
ground.
Tight formation for the Lions. And the quick toss, incomplete. Amendola, the intended receiver. And now third down.
All right, 3rd and 12
for the Lions.
Now you have to throw it downfield.
With 9:06 to go here in the second.
We talk about Stafford and opening it up. You know, they started off 3-4-1. The biggest stat you should see, the points per game. You have a quarterback 12 years in the league. You know he's going to get you points. Let it open up.
Terrific passing offense and penalty flag, movement in the line. False start.
Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. It remains third down.
Rookie Jonah Jackson, the right guard, rookie from Ohio State in his NFL debut with a false start.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed how this drive stalled. It started off big, a nice big pass play. You had a screen play.
Are you kidding
in there,
me?
And then all of a sudden penalties, miscues, mental errors. They're really stalling the Lions right now.
4 penalties already against the Lions. Stafford looking for the target, and the pass is
Amendola!
Amendola has the first down.
Got
Danny
the first!
Amendola with a clutch catch, making the
Let's
play.
go!
And saying clutch is a cliche. Using the K's a lot.
What's going on, Sean?
Look at the pressure. That's Bilal Nichols getting in there.
If you're voting for the Lions, put exclamation point votes
Look at that, how
and then
splits.
space
Danny
Lions.
Trevathan right there, Eddie Jackson. That's a tremendous big league play.
18 yards for the Lions. First down. And going deep again. And close to the line
deep ball hog.
was Marvin Hall, and he was defended beautifully down there by Jalen Johnson, the rookie from Utah. But tell you what, someone's listening to you, Jonathan Vilma, because Matthew Stafford has really tried to open
that's
it up.
facts, Charles.
They're definitely getting what I'm saying real time.
Hey,
Jalen Johnson,
did
the
you
rookie
see
out
that
of Utah.
catch? Did you
Great
see that
coverage
catch,
right there.
Gridiron?
And I'm surprised they haven't attacked him more. So look to see Matthew Stafford test Jalen Johnson more.
Man, that catch
Second
was
down
awesome.
and 10.
Now we got to Keep the ball going.
Slant pass incomplete. That was intended for Marvin Jones.
3rd and 10.
Break. Here's Kurt Menefee.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. There is a game break, so there is some copyrighted music. As soon as it's over, I will resume the game audio. All right,
Kurt. And long trip for the Seattle Seahawks to get to Atlanta. 3rd down and 10. Here comes pressure by the Bears, and the open man is Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones.
Woo! Getting inside the
got him. Whoa, let's go.
Marvin
Let's
Jones,
go. Let's go.
Who's been bothered by a hamstring and was
Troxel. I love it.
A year ago, big one here.
Let's
Great
go.
Play call by Darrell Bevel. You see Danny Trevathan, the linebacker, on
hurt
Marvin
his
Jones.
feelings.
Easy mismatch. Matthew Stafford knew
hurt
that
the
as soon as
rookie's
play
feelings.
started, that's where he was going. And then, hello, Jalen Johnson. Better wake up. This is not practice. Oh, that's the way to deliver the blow right there.
21-yard gain. Jalen Johnson had missed the initial tackle, and a first down at the 29.
Rocket 59. Waiting.
Adrian Peterson back in, going out for the pass, but it's going to be
Stafford on the run. Stafford gets the first down, slides.
As he slides.
There we go, got the first. Let's go.
He still had that in him. He can still run a little bit.
He still got them
Started
jets.
the game in 10 months, but here he is, 13 yards.
Yeah, look at Matthew Stafford's eyes right here. Everything is downfield, hoping that he can get another shot. It's been big plays. All this whole drive has been big plays. Nothing there.
What's going on, Noble Sports?
Surprisingly mobile, we want to say. Okay.
Hey, Jamie Collins already got ejected.
First down on the 16, and Peterson, short gain.
All right, Adrian Peterson with a
churning away
2-yard gain.
As opposed to the power you
appreciate that, Sean. Welcome to the family. You're definitely an MVP, brother.
Saints began his career with the Jets, and we welcome Jonathan Vilma. You've joined us late to the Fox Sports family. You'll hear him every week on the NFL. So it'll be 2nd down and 8.
9 plays, 73 yards. We've 8 in 4 minutes and 20 seconds on that clock.
Here's Peterson, hemmed in and not getting away.
Maybe a gain of 1.
Adrian Peterson,
nowhere to run.
They're locked in on Adrian Peterson right now, and I'm Matt Patricia. I'm going to go back to having a fullback in the game with Adrian Peterson and then do play action off of that. Because remember, Stafford, he did that. We're talking way back now, Georgia, play action with the running back, fullback. They can do those types of plays offensively.
All right, they're in the shotgun. 3rd and 8.
Well within field goal range. Let's see what Stafford
Ball at
does
the
here.
14.
3rd and 8
Stafford.
going to the end zone, close to it, and broken up by Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson almost intercepted it.
Poor decision right there by Stafford. Jalen Johnson's literally hiding, if you want to call it hiding, right there. I mean, that's obviously a great play to break the pass up.
Play was going to Jamal Agnew.
Matthew Stafford, I think he had Jamal Agnew just locked in for that throw.
Would have been a tough catch, 1 yard line. So now,
all right, Prater set to kick a field goal, 32-yard
field goal, looking to give the Lions the lead.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
And Prater's field goal again is perfect. 2 field goals by Prater.
All righty. You know what time that means. Oh, yeah, Charles, it definitely looks good.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and with a blue and silver way.
I know, we need some touchdowns.
Adventure the brave. Rock, rock, rock. Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your fame. Down the field again, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Oh, that's facts, TA. Tired of field goals. We need to put the ball in the end zone. We need some touchdowns, fellas. What's going on, Patty Neal? Says, I'm a Bears fan, but I respect the commentary. Thanks for this. Hey, appreciate you for coming out. I'm going to do this all year long. I will be doing Sunday Night Football. Tomorrow I'll be doing Monday Night Football. I'll be putting out content every day. And after this game, go over to MicroMike's channel, and he will be doing with the fellas the Lions post-game show. And that's presented by the Infinite Sports Network with myself, Noble Sports Entertainment, the Gridiron Blitz, MicroMike, the Derrn, Antonio Hightower, Mark Orum from Orum's Forum, I appreciate that, Sean. Yeah, I am a diehard Lions fan, but for me, all fans are welcome. Just keep it respectful, and I'll keep it respectful back. You know, the thing I love about, the YouTube world is we can all talk and have fun.
For 112 yards. Neither team has been able to crash the end zone yet. Cordero Patterson back deep.
Fox set to punt.
Fox kicking off
or
for
kick
the
it
Lions. And Patterson is going to return this one.
Oh, Patterson's going to return it.
7 yards into the end zone. Stops, goes, and gets a lot of extra.
And he still got up to the 23.
So deep into the end zone.
He was 7 yards in the end zone and still goes to the 23. All right, there is some copyright music. I don't know if that'll get me, so I do have to mute it as soon as it resumes to the actual game. I will resume the game audio. But how do you let a guy that's seven yards in the end zone return it for 23 yards?
They're averaging 5 yards a carry, Jonathan.
Well, there you go.
It looks like they're pumped up there.
Ball's at the 23.
23-yard line.
Play action.
Trubisky with time and
got it for a first down. Got it to the 45.
45-yard line on a good pass by Trubisky.
Allen Robinson.
22 yards. His biggest completion thus far.
And you see what the running game does. As you
one
see
prime
the
40.
He at the top right here.
He murdered that rookie.
They catch Detroit in a blitz. The running game is there. Desmond Trufant expecting some help.
He murdered that rookie, man.
And look at Mitch Trubisky, calm, good throw, on the money, allows his receiver to keep running with the ball after the catch.
Willie says Lions suck.
Trey Flowers out of the game. Shannon reported he might have been favoring.
It's a sloppy game on both sides.
And he spins forward.
Montgomery picked up a good yardage.
So with Flowers out of there, Julian
picked up 8 yards on that.
Come into the game at defensive end.
So 2nd and 2.
They really need Trey Flowers. Great job in the run game and in the passing game. As you're watching right now, we're slowly seeing the Chicago offensive line impose their will. Once that happens, it doesn't matter what you call on defense. The offensive line has your number, and you can't get off a block. It's going to be a long day for the Lions defense.
They have Julian and Romeo Okwara, and it's Romeo who is in the game now on 2nd down and 2 at the 47 of Detroit. And
get him!
Montgomery, and
there we go, Tavai.
First down as we send it down to Shannon Spake.
Yeah, Dick, it was just a week ago that the Bears fans and Mitchell Trubisky found out that this was going to be his team. Before that, it was literally 50-50 reps with Nick Foles. We did talk to Trubisky. Asked him how he spent the offseason knowing he was going to be in a quarterback battle.
6 for 14 for 88 yards.
His skills. He had to get his mind right. Jonathan, you'll know that, right? Coming in, all of the stuff that he would have to hear about going for that battle. He said he reached out to former coaches. He looked at himself, looked at his attitude. He said, I had to take the ego out of it.
Yeah, Matt Nagy said that Foles has been really great with Trubisky, helping him every step of the way. And a 1st and 10 at the 42.
Danny Amendola is balling today.
To Cohen, looking one way, and the pass is caught, and a first down as as Mooney, the rookie,
are you kidding
gets a
me?
first down and a penalty flag down as well at about the 25-yard line. So let's see if that 19-yard
Please let it be
play
on
will
Chicago. Please. Although it's probably going to be Detroit because it's always on Detroit.
Mooney, 5th-round draft pick from Tulane.
There were 2 fouls on the defense, both by number 23. Holding, that penalty is declined. Personal foul, face mask. That penalty will be accepted half the distance of the goal line. Automatic first down for the Bears.
So 2 fouls on Desmond Trufant.
This is why I didn't want him, fellas. This is why I didn't want Trufant. Everybody was happy.
Grabs a face mask. I mean, that's actually where Mitch was looking the first time. Now, Mitch now feeling calm in the pocket. He's able to go back, go through his progressions, and look at him. No sense of urgency. When he makes that throw, he steps into it. That's a great pass right there. That's big league.
Blue 80, blue.
First down on the 11. Here's Tariq
Cohen. Gain of about 2.
Maybe a yard and a half, that's all.
Now, this is most important right now for Chicago's offense. As much as we've talked about the offensive line,
2nd and 8.
Trubisky's doing well. They need touchdowns. Touchdowns here. How many times?
No, we need to stop touchdowns.
An aggressive red zone. That's what we need. Touchdowns.
Put Trubisky on his back.
Every team
That's
wants
what we
that,
need to
so
do.
It's like, no kidding, we want a touchdown. But the point is that really held them back from what they could have achieved a year ago.
Especially with that playoff caliber defense, right? That you get 7 points on the board instead of 3. It's a big difference.
2nd down and 9. Montgomery going out as a receiver, and this
Trubisky.
off the hands of Jimmy Graham. And
Jimmy Graham almost made my heart drop.
It's really good coverage right here. Mitch Trubisky puts it in a really good spot, but that's Will Harris on the coverage. Just off
Shout
the
out to
fingertips. Good
Will
coverage by
Harris.
Will Harris. Good throw, better coverage.
So this is what you're talking about. Getting the touchdowns in the red zone. This is their 3rd down opportunity.
That's right. To say this
All right, 3rd and 9. Ball at the 10-yard line.
They line up with 3 receivers, 2 to the right. And
Trubisky.
Here is Trubisky firing.
Oh.
And the pass incomplete. And it was
No flag, no flag, no flag.
intended for the rookie tight end Cole Kmet from Notre Dame. And 4th down.
Nice job, fellas. Nice job. 4th and 9.
Bears are stifled in their attempt to score a touchdown. And
All right, now we got to block this field goal.
To tie the game.
Great job by the Lions. Give them credit. Bend don't break defense right now.
Joseph Marshall, welcome back,
And
baby.
One of their best
Shaking up
defenders
Justin
is down.
Coleman. Justin Coleman.
Uh-oh,
shaking up.
Justin Coleman's down.
Don't forget, this is a team that traded Darius Slay, picked up Desmond Trufant, just trying to shore up their defense, and you really
Looks
know
like
that
it's
a
a
good pass
calf
rush is going to be
or
do wonders
hamstring.
for a secondary that struggled, right?
Especially a pass rush, and that's why Trey Flowers was so significant.
Here's that.
That's Cole Kmet right there.
Right.
Great pass breakup. Couldn't see Justin Coleman or what happened to him.
All facts, Chris.
But I know they're down a corner in Jeff Okudah already. They're going to be very short at that position. If I'm Nagy, I'm saying, okay, let me just start getting the ball downfield. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on him.
Well, he's got Santos ready to go. He's still on the sideline.
Oh, no, don't keep the pressure on now on 4th down.
If he went for it on 4th down at the 34 with around 8 yards to go, this is another opportunity for him to get that offense jump started. But we'll see what they do as Coleman.
All right, Justin Coleman's getting help. He is walking, but he is being assisted.
Thanks so much.
All right, there's a game break, so I do have to mute the game audio. But that's not good if you're a Detroit Lion fan. That's another corner down.
So Coleman coming off. As you mentioned, Jeff Okudah, who was their #1 pick from Ohio State, 3rd overall choice for the Lions. inactive in this game, has a hamstring pull. And Tony McRae has now gone in to replace Coleman, but it's going to be a field goal attempt now by Santos.
Wait until the next series. Chicago has the ball. I'd be shocked if they don't attack McRae.
Santos connected on a 35-yard field goal earlier. This will be a 28-yard attempt.
All right.
To tie the game.
For the tie.
And the
kick is up.
Good.
Kick is
So,
good.
A battle of field goals here with.
All right. So it is a tied ball game, 6-6. Both teams had multiple times to kick it in the end zone. So now they had to kick field goals at 6-6. Justin Coleman did go down. It looks like it's a possible hamstring injury. He was walking under his own power, so hopefully he can return in the second half. We're going to need him. Field goals are guaranteed. Bears got more kickers than the Empire has stormtroopers. No, they got more tight ends than they have stormtroopers. But I see what they're trying to do with their tight ends. They're trying to use them as offensive linemen. It's kind of same thing that the Baltimore Ravens did last year. Charles Hall said it looked like an ankle sprain. But if you haven't voted, definitely put exclamation point vote and then either Lions or Bears for who you want to win. So far, we got 7 votes, and Lions are in the lead. I will be doing Sunday Night Football tonight. And tomorrow will be Monday Night Football. I will be doing all the primetime games every week. So Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. What's going on, Jacob Gilbert? You got to put exclamation point votes, then a space, and then Bears. And then it'll register that you want the Bears to win.
And Peterson with a 19-yard gain on one time, and Danny Amendola caught a big pass for a first down. As Santos kicking off, Agnew is going to
let the kick is up.
Bounce out of the end zone.
All right. Ball's going to start at the 25. We got 2:02 remaining in the first half.
I really hope I see more of what Detroit did in the last series. Take shots, be aggressive. You got one of the best quarterbacks. Like, don't hold back. It's a 6-6 game, and you're going against a really good defense.
We need some Swift.
Go ahead, man. Be aggressive.
Absolutely. The more aggressive team wins.
From the 25, DeAndre Swift. Rookie making his debut with the Lions. Adrian Peterson, the veteran, made his debut and has done well. And the pass is caught at the 31-yard line, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning as Marvin Jones makes the 6-yard reception. So here we are
Second
in the
and 4.
City in Detroit.
2-minute warning. And I do have to mute the game audio because they will be cut into commercial. As soon as the game resumes, I will resume the game audio. Joseph Marshall votes for the Bears. What's going on off the top? Oh, that's facts, truth teller. Penalties have made the difference in this ball game. We have Jamie Collins that is out. He got ejected for trying to hit the ref. I know it was a light hit, but you can't do that. You cannot do that. That is that's like asking your bully to please beat me up. Like, hey, Mr. Bully, can you please beat me up? Like, what are you doing? Oh, that is facts. That is facts off the top. Penalties will always make the difference in a Lions game. You know, that's the one thing that I want us to start doing. Play disciplined football. You see the Bears. You see the Packers. You see the Vikings. What do they all have in common besides winning football? Playing discipline. You got to play discipline. If you play discipline and you're able to run the football, stop the run, play sound defense, and do the little minute things that you need to do to win a football game, I guarantee you will win that football game. But as I love to say, on the other side of pain is glory. The Detroit Lions have been through pain since 1957. We got to start turning it around. We are getting ready to set back with the game audio. They're coming back from commercial break.
And the Panthers
all right.
2nd down and 3. And here is Swift.
All right, DeAndre Swift with a gain of 2.
For the Lions, who have all 3 of their
3rd and 2
remaining. Barkevius Wingo made the tackle.
And we look at plays like that.
The 50 years are over.
Short. With all your timeouts in a 2-minute, you still can run anything you want. You can still have the run game or the passing game.
Yeah, I never believed in the Bobby Lane curse.
Starting in place of Robert Quinn today, out with the ankle injury. 3rd down and 2.
I just believe in bad ownership.
Stafford pumps.
Oh, Stafford. Oh. Oh. Unless he.
Close, but about 1.5 feet shy, and it was Mingo who came over from the Texas
see where they
Houston team.
4th and 1.
6 teams in 6 years for Mingo, but he's a hard hitter.
4th and 1.
A timeout has been called by the Bears, and they have won.
Bears use their 2nd timeout.
Right now, let's check in with Kurt Menefee in Los Angeles.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio. We are under 2 minutes in the first half, and it is 4th and 1. Matthew Stafford could not get the first down. Let's see if they're going to go for it or if they're going to punt it.
With 1:14 showing on the clock, that's Jack
What's going
Fox.
on, Nestor Corona?
There's Tariq Cohen.
Says my parents are wrestling. Should I join?
Bears will have 1 timeout remaining.
All right, they're going to punt it. Punt is up.
Fair catch inside the 15.
Ball is at the 10, it looks like.
So what do you do here, Mr. Vilma?
You know, with very head scratching for Detroit, where they were extremely conservative, and they now give a great opportunity for Chicago's offense to go.
A minute and 5 seconds.
A minute 5 left. This situational football, we go over this in practice all the time. First play, we'd be worried about a screen and draw. See what happens with the Bears offensively. They gain some yards, and then from there you go. And you looked at.
All right, we can't let them score a touchdown.
5-0, scoring points and leading. Let's see what the opportunity has for Chicago.
Starting from the 11-yard line. And Trubisky on a swing pass to Tariq Cohen. And he goes out of bounds, stops the clock. That's a good thing.
Gain of about.
Picking up about 3.5 yards. Last year when they scored
all right, they
a
picked
touchdown
up 3.
in the first half, they were 5-0. They don't have a lot of time here.
They don't, but this is great practice for Trubisky and the offense. They got out of bounds right there.
I think it might be. It might be Chicago's ball.
Dink and dunk, and then take their shot over the top.
2nd down and 7. There's the shot early, and incomplete off the hands of Anthony Miller. So now
let's go, 3rd and 7, 55 seconds, clock is stopped.
It was a dink shot.
Dink shot. It was actually a really good ball. You look at it, he placed it up and outside, only where Anthony Miller could get it, just a little bit overthrown. That was a good ball, though. Good coverage right there as well.
So it's 3rd down and 7, and now you look at Detroit with 3 timeouts and 55 seconds left. Bad field position right now for the Bears, and they may be looking at an opportunity here.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
Here is Trubisky.
Get him, get him.
And a pass.
There we go. 4th and 7,
Jamal
51
Williams,
seconds.
The intended receiver, and so
they got a punt.
I look at it as both defenses played great 2-minute first half football.
This was not a great offensive sequence, though, for the Bears.
I was looking at the positive, Dick.
No, I know, but,
that was my nice way of saying correct.
No,
it was not
all right, Jamal Agnew.
Seconds for 3 plays.
Yeah.
We need some of that thunder and lightning in those legs.
And they'll have Agnew at his 40-yard line looking for a return. And there's Pat O'Donnell with the kick. And a penalty flag down. Here
yeah, it's going to probably be on Detroit.
Gets to the 45-yard line, but it's all pending the penalty call.
Boy,
I think I seen a Lions player hit.
Taking that one to the house.
So I think that's going to be on Detroit.
Remember, the kicking team went out of bounds on his own, number 84. That's a 5-yard penalty added to the end of the play. 1st down, Detroit.
Let's go. Let's go. That's
Michael
what we
Cole,
need.
Play-by-play voice of the
all right, 40 seconds. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
It's an all-new Friday night.
Oh, I do have to mute the game audio for that, especially when it comes to the WWE.
And the Lions will have their best starting field position. It'll be the Bears' 48-yard line. 40 seconds to go and 3 timeouts for Detroit. Stafford on 1st down gets enough time and completes
there we go.
The pass.
There we go. We're in field goal range. We're in field goal range. Let's go, Lions.
They have 3 timeouts. If you're Chicago defense, you have to play for everything. You can't worry about or can't guess it being run or pass. You got to play for everything.
And the
all right, Detroit takes their first timeout.
Right, game break. Carissa Thompson.
Thanks so much, Dick.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio once again. We got a game break from the Packers scoring on the Minnesota Vikings. Looks like that was Devontae Adams.
Following that game closely, all 4 teams in the NFC North playing each other in the opener. Packers, Vikings, Bears, Lions here. 2nd down and 3. 35 seconds on the clock. Stafford's pass.
Oh, there we go. Hockenson with the first down to the 30, to the 25.
Carries inside the 25-yard line. And it'll be
Let's
first
go.
down and 10.
Let's go.
Man, that's a great call by
28
right
seconds.
Another timeout.
He essentially gave T.J. Hockenson a running start on Danny Trevathan for that crossing route. So usually you have guys just line up, they run a crossing route, Trevathan would be able to keep up. When T.J. Hawkinson's got a full head of steam going on that crossing route, there's no way for Danny Trevathan to keep up. Great call right there. Great route as well. And, of course, we know what Stafford can do. He's going to hit him on the money.
He sure can. And Hockenson with an 18-yard catch. And in field goal range with 28 seconds and 1 timeout remaining for the Lions.
All right, guys, come on.
Ball at the 25. First
25-yard line. 1st and 10, 28 seconds.
Stafford.
Oh, Hockenson.
TJ
Let's
Hockenson.
go.
And it's
Let's
Jalen
go.
Johnson
Let's go!
And it'll be 1st and goal coming up for the Lions.
You watch TJ Hawkinson.
Ball is at the 2-yard line, fellas. Let's go.
He does a nice 7 route, and what catches the Chicago defense are the defenders having to pass off the switch. It was a post with the 7 route. Jalen Johnson late on that switch.
Oh, ball's at the 1. My bad.
24-yard gain. They mark it at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1, and Swift scores his first NFL touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
The field goal string by getting a touchdown.
Let's go.
With
Let's
19
go.
seconds remaining in the first half, taking advantage of a 14-second offensive sequence by the Bears in their own territory moments earlier.
I'm glad you brought that up because that set up the field position. You had the penalty as well on that punt. And then take your shots, Detroit. Be aggressive. They did it and got the first touchdown of the game.
DeAndre Swift, who missed a couple of weeks with a hip injury, ready to go in this one. 2nd round pick from Georgia, and GRIDIRON with the extra point is good.
Go Lions! The kick is up. The kick is good.
Lead late here in the first half.
And we watched the replay with DeAndre Swift. He did this at Georgia many, many times. Easy to read the hole, goes in untouched. And it's funny how the momentum of this game is gone. At one point, we were looking at the offensive line of Chicago just imposing their will, and then all of a sudden, Detroit comes back, realizes they have the better quarterback, starts chucking it down the field, and now they have the lead.
And I know when we go to the half, Matt Nagy's going to look at the scoreboard and going to see 6 points for his offense in the opening game of the year. Still a lot of football to be played, of course. And by the way, touchdown by Swift, but Hawkinson on the drive had 2 catches
Hawkinson
for
was the
40
best
yards,
thing on that
and
drive.
They were big ones. And if this second-year tight end stays healthy, well, you know what happens when you have a solid tight end. It really opens up everything.
It is an absolute nightmare for defenses and defensive coordinators. And you have an athletic tight end that can run, catch the ball, stretch the field. It's a nightmare. That's where on the flip side, that's why Nagy went and got Jimmy Graham, Cole Kmet. That's exactly why.
Perfect.
19 seconds.
Kickoff. Patterson.
Cordell Patterson to the 20, to the 25. Out at about the 26 or 27-yard line.
With 13 seconds remaining. Tracy Walker with the special teams crunch on Patterson. So here's Trubisky with 13 seconds to go. Ball is on the 28.
I would be surprised if Chicago tries to do anything too aggressive right now. I could see them just running the ball or quick screen, see if they get something. If they don't, go into the halftime.
Here's Cohen. Tariq Cohen reverses direction and is about 3 yards short of the first down, and that will do it for the first half. As the Detroit Lions with a late touchdown.
We are at halftime.
DeAndre
it is 6-13.
13-6 lead over the Chicago Bears in the season opener. And the play of the first half is brought to you by Lowe's.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio, but we are at halftime. So I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I do have to go use the restroom and go fill up some high-quality H2O, and I shall be back. But the score is 6-13. DeAndre Swift with the only touchdown of the game. But I will be back.
It's an LP. It's an LP. It's an LP beat. It's an LP beat.
All right, all right. What is going on, everybody? What's going on, Trayvon Newkirk? How's it going? Welcome in the building. Packers are destroying the Vikings. I do want to take a look at my fantasy league. Woo! All right. Josh Allen doing his thing. Delvin Cook got 7.8. Davante Adams, 25 points. Darren Waller, 8.7 points. Devin Singletary got 6.5. And the Ravens defense got 12. I have a 82-54 lead on the Gridiron Blitz. Let me check my other league. All right, Marvin Jones Jr. with 4.8 points. Christian McCaffrey with 11.4. Julian Edelman with 10.7. Josh Allen, the defensive end, with 1 point. I have a 67 to 49 point advantage on subscriber Rick H. Shout out to Rick H. But I do see some fans at Ford Field, which that brings a smile to my face. All right. So Lions are going to receive the second half kick. So it'll be Lions football. And they did score a touchdown just before the half. All right, let me take that off. Bring back the game audio.
They move. Get in the red zone. Field goals.
We're going to look at the first half numbers here. And the Bears rushing the Lions.
Bears have 90 rushing yards to the Detroit Lions 40.
They took over the passing game. Bears yet to
Lions have 166 yards passing to Chicago's 112 or 110.
You have no business winning a game.
And also, you mentioned earlier the red zone, the desire by Matt Nagy.
Jamal Agnew set to return the kick. And kick is up.
Agnew will run it out from 4 yards.
All right, to the 25, down at the 27.
And the Lions
almost to the 28.
All right, so what do you anticipate here in the third quarter? It looks like, Jonathan, that we haven't taken the wraps off, maybe on both sides, right?
On both sides. It looks like Detroit finally started opening up, and Chicago didn't have an answer for it. And then offensively for Chicago, they've got to score touchdowns. That was the big headache for Nagy the whole time, and it hasn't happened so far.
Matthew Stafford,
so starting at the
Amendola in motion.
Kerryon Johnson.
Carry on.
Done much. He's been in the backfield.
Gain of about 4,
3 yards,
maybe 5.
Check in with Shannon
gain
Spade.
of about 3.
Jonathan,
okay.
Dick, you guys almost stole my entire report because while the Bears all offseason had talked about being attack and aggressive, right now the message is converting on third downs. Matt Nagy told me, listen, we've been in third and medium, third and long. We have to convert. As far as Matt Patricia, he knows about those second half losses, giving up the lead. He said it's going to be a completely different 30 minutes. We have to control it.
Second down and 6, and Johnson.
Carry on.
Stopped a couple of yards short.
A
of the
yard
first down.
short.
Shannon, we knew what you were going to say because we
of
saw
a first down.
And we came up and
2 yards short of a first down, so it's 3rd and 2.
You did well. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Matt Patricia in his 3rd year. He is 0-4 against the Bears, and Matt Nagy is 4-0 against the Lions. 3rd down and 2 at the 36.
Amendola back in motion. Amendola with a first down and more. Woo!
First down, more. In fact,
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There's a great job by Danny Amendola. You have a nice
keep
little
moving the
option
ball
route right there, and you see the respect that Buster Screen is giving him, but great job as you saw Quintez Cephas right there, rub route, not a PI. It's a nice rub route that gets Danny Amendola open for that first down.
Lions playing with a lot of confidence after getting that touchdown.
Hockenson in motion.
Easy now, easy. Hey, 18-18. 18-18. Friday, set.
Stafford's going to keep it on the ground, and Kerryon Johnson.
Kerryon.
And knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
Picking up 5 yards on the play. Kyle Fuller coming up from the secondary.
2nd and 5.
You watch the Detroit Lions. We talked about opening up the offense. They went right back to trying to establish the run. I respect Matt Patricia for doing that because you can't get too pass happy. All of a sudden, you get too pass happy, you can't run the ball anymore, and that will equate to losing a lead late in the game.
2nd down and 5.
All right. Got Agnew in motion.
Take a handoff.
Oh, there we go. Cephas.
And a first down to the 30-yard line. And it goes to
Let's
Cephas,
go.
the rookie.
Let's
and
go.
6 straight completions.
Keep moving
thrown
those
by
chains.
Stafford from the end of the first half till now.
Adrian
And
Peterson's doing
the
pretty
ball is
well.
now on the Bears'
He's not
30-yard
doing
line.
like.
And again, the confidence of this team.
And this is a
He's
great
been getting
play
stuffed,
fake. You can
but
credit the run game.
he's
the
looking
play
good.
calling because Eddie Jackson would have been
Once this
free
team
on that one
kind
had he
of
not
learns his
hesitated
tendencies,
because he thought it was a run
and we
to play
put a
action,
fullback in
gave
front of
Stafford enough
Adrian
time to
Peterson,
complete
I
a
think
6
he'll
in
do a
row.
lot better.
Cephas with 2 catches. Adrian Peterson is now in there.
Hawkinson goes to the other side. AP.
Another pass. Another
Got it
catch.
too.
And this time Marvin Jones.
Marvin
grabs it out of
Jones.
bounds. And that's 7 completions in a row for Matthew Stafford. This good for 16 yards.
You talk about in the
No, there's
zone.
actually
We
some
talked
fans in
early
the
on,
stadium.
Dick, about Matthew Stafford's
There is
best
actually some
throws
fans in the
are outside
stadium,
the
so-
numbers. When you talk about the arm talent, you want to know what arm talent is?
I'm
Throwing it
excited.
on a rope, tight coverage against Jalen Johnson for a first down. That was, I mean, that's what you get paid for. You can't make it any better than that for a throw of Matthew Stafford.
And a roughing the passer penalty has been called
Woo!
as well.
Let's
Tacked
go.
on to the end of this call, and there it is.
That's it. I mean,
Let's go!
Roy
Finally!
Robertson Harris.
yeah, and he
With the
goes out of the
shoulder hit,
game as
yep.
well right now.
I
They're
do
bringing
remember
in the
you
nickel
saying it was
package.
going to be
And,
34
Chicago's
points.
defense on their heels. We talked about the talent they have. Khalil Mack has been silent. Hakeem Hicks has been silent. We need somebody on there to make a play. It can't be a call.
First and goal
All
with
right.
the 7 now after the
Ball at
penalty
the
and
7.
completion.
Adrian Peterson.
And Peterson gets inside
Okay.
the 5 to about the 4.
Gain of about 4.
Bringing up 2nd and goal.
And as I watch the Chicago defense right now, you know, they came out this half and with no
2nd and goal.
energy. I'm watching their body language. They don't have the swagger.
If you haven't
the
voted,
intensity,
definitely
whatever
vote.
you want to call it, to start this half. And I don't know if it's because Detroit
We got 48 minutes left to vote.
They just don't have it in them right now.
And this is a team they've dominated lately, let's be honest. And the 9th play of the drive coming in here at 2nd down and goal from the 4.
Stafford.
For the score. And
Oh!
they get it.
Hawkinson!
Hawkinson!
Woo! Hawkinson!
2 big catches in that scoring drive toward the end of the half. And now, with a 4-yard reception to add to the Lions' lead.
TJ Hawkinson goes in motion right here. Poor communication on the side from the Chicago Bears. Adrian Peterson's wide open in the flat, and then he just bodies out. Oh no, that's not Jalen Johnson. He bodies out to Sean Gibson right there for the easy touchdown.
Go Lions!
What an impressive drive by the Lions to start this
Kick is
second
up.
half.
Kick is good.
Kick is good, and here is the
All
touchdown.
right. It is 20-6. TJ Hawkinson with a touchdown. It ain't over. It ain't over, Bears fans. We are the Detroit Lions, but it ain't over. Now the Detroit Lions just got to keep putting pressure. Blaze Radio with a TJ Hawk, baby. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait until the offense is rolling in 2 weeks. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I said about week 6. They'll probably play the first 4 games and then, go into their bye week and readjust, fire, and make the proper adjustments and come out week 6 and really perform at a high level. What's going on, Brandon Worrell? Ain't it amazing how effective red or end zone scoring is when you use your generational talent tight end there? Absolutely. And we seen a DeAndre Swift touchdown as well today, so I'm extremely excited. Yep, absolutely, Charles. The running game will allow the pass game to gel quickly. Brandon says, this is our year. Absolutely. Hashtag one pride. If you haven't voted, put exclamation point vote and then a space and then the team that you want to win, whether it's the Bears or the Lions. And it will record onto this little poll thing I have going. The dynasty begins today. Absolutely, Charles. We got to start winning. All right. We are set to resume back the game audio.
Straight completions from the end of the second quarter to now, giving the Lions a solid lead.
All right, the kick is up.
20-6 the score. And Patterson.
And it is going to be a touchback. Ball is going to be placed at the 25-yard line.
Well, during the offseason, Khalil Mack said that he was going to have a new approach to coming into this year. We asked defensive coordinator Chuck Pagano what he meant by that. And he meant he's being more vocal. He's grabbing guys by the arm, taking them during practice, talking to them, walking through drills. He just grabbed the entire defense over here on the side, guys, and he was in the center of all of them, telling them to get up, get out there, do what they need to do. Certainly a more vocal Khalil Mack in game one than we've seen in the past.
And, of course, the Bears have to really step
Yeah, we have
up
to show adjustments on
Not to mention
defense.
the offense, they've managed only 2 field goals so far, starting from the 25. Montgomery, the running back, and they're going to have to go more.
All right, Mitchell Trubisky hands it off. David Montgomery.
A solid run by Montgomery of 8 yards. And game break time, here's Carissa
Got
Thompson.
8 yards on that play. And I do have to mute the game audio. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Brandon Worrell. Welcome to the family. You're definitely an MVP.
Will give everyone trouble in that NFC West for sure.
All right, we're back.
Second down and 2 from the 33.
Trubisky hands it off.
First down for Montgomery.
Montgomery again with some good yardage.
Montgomery gets to the 42-yard line, picking up 9.
And I like what you said about Chicago's going to have to rely on Trubisky's arm. You know, I understand, hey, we can run the ball 9-10 yards above, that's fine. But at some point, you're right. He's going to have to either get in the pocket, get it over the top, or they're going to have to use him on the boots and the rollouts.
That's James Daniels, who lost a shoe.
I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Here we go.
Whoops. But D-line needs some muscle milk. Absolutely. I'm back. Had to eat lunch. Well, welcome back, Sean. We should re-sign Snacks. I don't know if Snacks wants to come back. You know, he was pretty mad end of the year. He thought he should have had more money. He didn't like the system that we were doing. So I don't know if Snacks would come back. Linebackers are non-existent. Yeah. Well, you could thank, what's his name? Jamie Collins for hitting the ref with his helmet. Oh. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't know why it is not refreshing. Oh, man. Man, oh man. All right, hold on. Okay, something is actually wrong with the NFL. That is why. Oh, great. Okay, hold on. Let me
We're in the red zone, something that was supposed to be corrected in training camp for this Bears offense.
3 runs, no passes so far on this drive by the Bears. 2nd down and 8 from the 45. Now they'll throw Trubisky on a reverse to Tariq Cohen. Turns around and gives Cohen, who is going to his left, the ball on a short pass, and they get just a couple of yards. Warrior making the tackle, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, you got to credit Corey Unlin. He made the defense stay patient, understanding at some point Chicago was going to try to throw it deep. Chicago had 2 deep routes going and a deep in by Ted Ginn Jr. Tariq Cohen was just the outlet right there.
It'll count as a rush because the ball was thrown behind the quarterback. So that's a run. Doesn't matter. 3rd and 5, no matter how you slice it. Tight formation again, and Trubisky getting some rush, and the pass is caught, but stopped for the first down. Mooney makes the play, and Trufant was right there to stop him for the first down. Clutch tackle by the newcomer from Atlanta.
I tell you what, the defense, the secondary, hats off. They were all in tight man the whole way through. You get pressure right there up front, and look at Desmond Trufant. I mean, you don't see that very often. You see a gain extra yards and then somehow get the first. That was a great tackle by Desmond Trufant.
So now 4th down after 1 pass and, well, actually that was a run. 4 runs.
Right.
O'Donnell will kick. Jamal Agnew, fair catch inside the 10-yard line. So the momentum of this game is all
right. Sorry about that. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. It is Detroit Lions football. Hey, Damian, it ain't over. Just remember last year, week 1 with the Detroit Lions and Arizona Cardinals. We were up 18 points in the 4th quarter and walked away with a tie. It ain't over. It most definitely ain't over. Hey, welcome back, Cinnamon Jared. Oh, that's facts. That's facts, Charles. But as you know, we are Detroit Lions. I want to see 000s at the end of 4 for us to say, okay, we won this game. I love my Detroit Lions, but man, they are the cardiac cats. Until there's 000s, then I'll be excited. Watch us choke, classic Lions. That's why I want to see 000s at the end of 4. Oh, that's facts, True Teller. we definitely need another score and put the gas on full speed. What's going on, Baron? Or Byron, my bad. Says we got this. Charles Hall says 34-6. Damien says these refs are dumb.
Football.
All right, we are back. Ball's at the 10.
Starting from their 10.
Adrian Peterson.
A tackle or two.
Woo! Got it up to the 30.
After a solid gain out to the 31. So a 21-yard pickup
Let's go.
for Peterson, who had 19 yards on a clip in the first half.
And
I got the Detroit Lions.
Adrian Peterson, you see, as always said, give that
Adrian Peterson can hold a lead for you. I hope so.
He seals off the back end,
especially with runs like that. That's a 20-yard run.
Adrian Peterson has never missed.
Adrian Peterson
never missed a hole, and he wasn't ready to make the tackle. AP blows by him. Great run by Adrian Peterson.
And so far,
all right, Amendola in motion.
47 yards rushing, stays in the game.
Play action.
To Peterson.
Peterson catches.
Oh,
all right.
Trevathan
got 8 yards on that.
First down yardage, but he's a yard short after getting 9 to the 40-yard line.
Oh, got 9 yards on it. My bad.
You know what I watch, Dick? I watch.
All right, I want to hear what you say, but let's hear the collision. Wow.
Oh. Love it.
Well, I was going to tell you that's what I watch.
Love it.
Well, you were the inflictor in your days in the league.
Yeah, I would say 9 times out of 10. Every once in a while, they got me.
Second down and 1. Here's Peterson again.
Adrian Peterson got a first down. Ball to the 50.
More as he lunges to midfield.
Let's go. Let's keep moving those chains.
A couple of weeks ago that he was released.
Hey, they better beat the Packers next week.
And of course, he played in this division, of course, with the Vikings for Darrell Bevel for many, many years as well.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
I mean, Adrian Peterson coming into today, he needs 1,058 yards, and he'll break Barry Sanders' all-time rushing record.
Fullbacks on their roster to go against. So when you see this, it's a different look for that Chicago defense, and they haven't adjusted yet.
Amendolan's in motion.
10, and here comes the blitz from the secondary, but the handoff.
All right, gain of about 2.
You know the question I was going to ask you when we talked about those Michigan high school, did you ever consider not going to Miami and playing somewhere else like in the Big Ten?
Never a day in my life. Maybe in a parallel universe. I thought about it. It was always Miami, Dick. Okay. Always.
All right. Not a bad stopover, I might add.
Not at all. Great years. Great time, great years.
Jonathan Vilma making his Fox NFL
All right, that was actually 1 yard gain.
Shannon Spake, our reporter as well. Second down and 9, and the screen pass doesn't work.
There is a flag on the play.
Let's not forget Carissa. Penalty flag is down. Swift was
looks
the
like it might be on Khalil Mack
by the Bears. And we've heard from Mike Pereira too, and the list goes on and on.
Before the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 96, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down for Detroit.
That's Akeem Hicks, and we haven't mentioned his name today.
Let's go.
Last year, healthy finally. Game break, Carissa. Let's get it.
Thanks, Dick. Washington trailed by.
All right, I do have to mute it. All right, Washington with another touchdown. Barber got the touchdown. Hawkinson's in motion.
First down, Stafford.
Ooh.
And passes it. Flag goes down.
Flags on the play.
Jamal Agnew was the receiver, and he was interfered with, and a late flag goes down. And the Bears, who really have, we talked about Matt Nagy wanting swag. Both sides of the ball have lost it right now.
Defense number 24. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Buster Screen interferes with Agnew.
First down, Lions.
A first down at the.
We watched the replay.
33.
Up top right here. We have him right there in the middle, and you'll see Buster Screen worried about the deep ball.
Oh, yeah.
Goes in a little too early when he's breaking on the ball.
First down at the
Hodgson's
34.
in motion. They're in I.
High formation, and DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift still on his feet.
DeAndre Swift, who scored the first touchdown toward the end of the half with a short 4-yard run.
All right, got gain of 7.
This game is really taking a turn. You know, I thought that offensive line for Chicago was really imposing their will. Right now, the offensive line for Detroit is giving Chicago everything that they asked for right now. It doesn't matter what they call. So far, everything's going 5 yards a pop.
Lions have scored on their last 2 possessions in this game. It'll be 2nd and 3. And here is the quarterback.
Whoa, Stafford.
And he's thrown for the loss is to Sean Gibson Sr., who was cut by the Houston Texans and picked up and now starting at
third
safety
down.
for the Bears.
3rd and 3.
Play, no gain, and it'll be up 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, I'd much rather see Swift or Adrian Peterson run the ball, not Matthew Stafford. Last I checked, he was really good at throwing the ball. So let's stick to that, please.
Stafford's 4 for 9 on 3rd down. So the Bears are 0-7.
That's long enough for me to know I need him passing the football.
3rd down and 3.
Cephas is in motion.
Stafford off balance.
Ah,
trying to get it to
he's looking for Marvin Jones.
And now 4th down coming up, and Matt Prater
4th and
will
3.
enter the stage again.
All right.
And look, give credit to Chicago.
Matty Prater.
They look like they were on their heels, about to give another touchdown. And
what's going on,
up.
Clayton?
Good tight coverage right here. Khalil Mack coming off the edge, getting a little bit of pressure there. That's Bilal Nichols getting some pressure. I mean, credit the bend don't break for Chicago because it looked
4th and 3.
bad at one point.
Matty Prater
This will be
set to kick a 44.
44-yard try. Longest attempt of the game for Matt Prater.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
He's got a leg, doesn't he?
All right. Detroit Lions 23-6. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and with a blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave.
Rah, rah, rah.
Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your fame.
Down the field again. A Lions victory. Go Lions. Kickers win Super Bowl, says Charles Hall. Clayton says, I will sub to you. I appreciate that, Clayton. Blaze Radio says, Troxel, tasty Kool-Aid so far. I'm heeding your warnings, LOL. I appreciate that. If you guys enjoy wrestling content, definitely go over to Blaze Radio, one of my good buddies. And, man, I have a blast over there. He is also a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and he's enjoying some Lions Kool-Aid. Hey, until we win multiple Super Bowls, West Branch, we ain't coming for nobody. We got to come for the Cleveland Browns. We got to win a Super Bowl before them. We got to win a Super Bowl before the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's where we need to be coming for. Oh, absolutely, Blaze. Even though I'm a Steelers fan, I love all sports. Absolutely. Hey, leave baby Simba alone, man. Leave baby Simba alone. Baby Simba is making his debut today.
23-6. The Lions with a 10-play, 64-yard scoring drive. Peterson had 3 rushes for 32 yards.
I got the Buccaneers winning that game. All right, kick is up.
And
Cordell Patterson to the 10, to the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Will give the Bears terrific field
almost to the 39.
With the return of 43 yards.
And I know this is something that neither team was able to practice live. Special teams, Cordero Patterson, he's a pro at this. He knows how to set up his block. Cole Kmet sets the edge right there for him, runs off him, and the explosion.
Actually, I hope, real talk, I hope the Saints win the Super Bowl this year. I want Drew Brees to have 2 Super Bowls.
He said it's incomplete. On the back of their helmet as part of NFL's social justice initiative. It means a little bit more to Lions Tracy Walker, whose decal is for his cousin, Ahmaud Arbery. The two grew up together. Of course, Arbery was killed back in February while jogging in an Atlanta neighborhood. Tracy told us this week he's playing for his cousin. This season is for him. He wants people to know that what's happening in the world is even happening to these NFL players, and they are certainly trying to use their platform to create change, Dick.
Thank you, Shannon. 2nd down and 10. Best starting field position for the Bears all day.
All right, David Montgomery. Oh, tackle for a loss.
Yeah,
let's go.
Work, Dick. I need to see Mitch Trubisky.
I like the second half adjustments. Shout out to
and I understand
Charles Hall.
Sideline to sideline, kind of confuse the eyes of the Detroit Lions and then go over the top. But this isn't the time anymore. You're down 2 scores.
Yeah, I'm dropping frames, Gridiron.
Down 3 scores. I would much rather see Mitch Trubisky throw an interception downfield than to keep watching these lateral throws and semi-completions.
Need 10 yards for their first 3rd down conversion.
All right.
And
Trubisky got a first down to Miller.
With a first down at the 41-yard line, an 18-yard gain, and couldn't come in.
Jonathan, much needed. You talk about a gotta-have-it play. You don't hear that too often, but the way the game's been going, 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, 3rd and long, Mitch Trubisky had to have this. And you know what? He stepped into a great throw. It was a 4 verticals. He found the right guy. Great job, Anthony Miller, with the completion.
And the Bears on the Lions 41. They have Tariq Cohen and Montgomery in the backfield. And here is going to be Trubisky to the air again on the fake to Cohen. And a great catch.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson.
Extended 20 yards.
They're in scoring position.
Come alive through the air. This is a 22-yard pickup, and they're in business.
That's what I'm talking about. Allen Robinson right there. He's in the slot. You see the bunch routes. You got everyone all confused. Jimmy Graham's open all by himself, but as I said, Trubisky is looking down.
Oh man, I'm dropping a lot of frames
to get touchdowns and get ourselves back in the game.
That's the catch of the game, no question about it.
Indeed.
By Allen Robinson.
Looked like me when I played.
Kind of. Now that you bring it up. First down from the 19. First momentum of the game.
Trubisky
for Chicago. Here's Trubisky,
takes off
there and runs and gets good yardage.
That's good. That's good. He hasn't done it all game. We could
2nd and
easily
4.
kind of mention, hey, he's running too fast, but he's purposely tried to stay in the pocket, see the field, go through his progressions. That one wide open. Go ahead and go.
6-yard gain, and it's 2nd down and 4.
Yep, and look where we are, Dick. Red zone.
And an injury
is down.
Injured player down on the field, and let's see if that's Darryl Roberts. We'll check for sure. We'll be back.
That's not Darryl Roberts. That is Trufant. They try to get me on that. But Trufant is down. Looks like it's a leg injury. I was not a fan of the signing. Any player that got to put their back against a wide receiver, you already got burnt. But like I said to all the Chicago Bears fans that came in here, it is not over. It ain't over till there's 000. Lions gave up a big 3rd down. It was 3rd and 10. All you needed was one good stop. You would have kept them out of field goal range. And now they are definitely in scoring position. I hope he looks nervous, and I hope he does make a mistake. But I do appreciate the 31 in the building. You guys are awesome. Logan Ryan signed week 2 to 3. Logan Ryan's already with the New York Giants. Yeah, Adrian Peterson does look good. If you guys are not subscribed to myself or the Infinite Sports Network, definitely check the link in the description. We got Noble Sports Entertainment, the Gridiron Blitz, MicroMike, the Derrn, Mark Orum from Orum's Forum, the Derrn, Antonio Hightower. Yeah, Trufont's hurt already. He went down with a leg injury, it looks like.
Come in the game, I mistakenly said Darrell Roberts perhaps was hurt, but it was Desmond Trufant who then left the field on his own power. And so Trufant, who has played an outstanding game, and remember Darius Slay was traded away.
Yeah, they're down to the third and fourth cornerbacks right now, dude.
Well, you want to talk about red zone offense.
All right, Trubisky.
This is where it has to come
play action.
Trubisky's throw incomplete.
Was looking for a tight end.
For Demetrius Harris, the tight end.
It was, Mitch, just a little bit off. That was a perfect play call. You attack those guys that just got in. Tony McRae, he's the backup.
All right, 3rd and 4.
What do? You run boot action right his way, and that's a smart thing by Matt Nagy. He lost his eyes, just overthrew Mitch Trubisky. He needs that one back. Yep, he needs that one back. That was a touchdown. Should have been.
So now it'll be 3rd down and 4.
Ball at the 13.
You always want them here. They really need one here. Here's a swing pass to Tariq Cohen. Gets by one man and is knocked out of bounds.
Right.
Short of the first down, it appears.
Short of the first down.
Go for it.
Yeah, they have to go for it, I would think here. We have 15 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, and the clock is running. So it is 4th down.
4th and 1.
Looks like less than a yard.
I would go for it just for the fact that you're proving a point to your offense.
All right, that's the end of 3.
And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter.
All right, end of 3. Detroit Lions 23 and the Chicago Bears 6. It is 4th and 1. Ball is at, I believe, the 11-yard line. Yeah, Okuda is not suited up today, Noble. He is out for today. Yeah, we definitely need this stop. If we could get this stop, I think we'll be in good shape. If they for real go for it and we get the stop, we're in good shape. Hey, appreciate the 42 in the building. You guys are awesome. What's going on, Roland? Says Common Bears. What's going on, Samuel? Says, darn, low-key, you... Hey. Trufant is hurt already. Season just started. Absolutely. Byron says it's over. Bears don't have the explosive offense to knock off that many points. What's going on, Derek? Says, what's happening right now? Right now, it's the end of 3. We are headed into the 4th quarter. The Chicago Bears are thinking about going on 4th and 1. And they are in scoring position. They are in the red zone. But as soon as we get back from commercial break, I will be bringing in the game audio.
Quarter lead, 7 last year, 10
All right.
since 2018, leading the league. They're up 23-6. The Bears, 4th down and 1. Cordaro Patterson is in the game and has the ball. Here is Patterson, 4th and 1.
Patterson, got the first down.
First down for Patterson just by a half a yard, but that keeps the Bears going here in the first play of the 4th
What's
quarter.
going on, Tony?
Take a look from the end zone. I like the idea. And you have one of your best players, right? This is literally just a kickoff return. Go ahead, outrun
Roland
the
says,
defenders.
my prediction
All you're
is
doing
12
picking
to
up 2
29.
yards. Good play call, better athlete.
Great block by Allen Robinson, the wide receiver, too.
Great job. Very correct.
All right,
This is
first
the
and
ninth play of
goal.
the drive.
Ball is
It'll
at
be
the
first and
7-yard
goal
line.
At the 7. Cohen and Montgomery are in the backfield. And here is a flip to Robinson.
Oh,
Robinson gets
Robinson got it down to the 2.
So it was a shovel pass to Allen Robinson, who came toward the line, and Tony
Second and
McRae,
goal.
who replaced Desmond Trufant at corner, who went out with an injury, made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2.
Yeah, it was a good play
Adrian
call.
Peterson might have a 100-yard game.
I'm Nagy.
I hope so.
I have all these tight ends that I brought in. Jimmy Graham, drafted Cole Kmet. At some point,
All right, come on, defense.
I want to see some creativity. Put one of them outside.
Let me
Figure
get
out
that
a way to
ball
get them
back,
one-on-one with the
score, and
safety or
not
corner.
hand it
Get
to
some
Adrian
jump balls
Peterson.
going for these tight ends. That's how you get an easy touchdown.
That's a great point, Jonathan. Let's see if they hear you here. Here is the fake.
All right,
and
play
the
action.
toss.
Oh, almost.
And it was
Tracy
Walker
Walker
who got
almost
the
with the
ball, and
interception.
wide open receiver was
And he would have been
seemingly
wide
headed
open. That would have
for
been a
the
pick
end zone
6.
for the Bears.
Dick, that was a great individual play. Look at him get up, time it. Look at that. That was tremendous athleticism. David Montgomery's open. That would have been a touchdown. Great play right there, Tracy Walker.
Led the team in tackles last year.
That's just right in between the hands.
And the whistle blows.
They had the matchup they wanted.
Timeout Lions.
I can see
All
why
right, Detroit with
called
the timeout.
Jimmy Graham one-on-one, Tracy Walker at the bottom of the screen.
Well, I'll tell you what. You couldn't put on a silver platter anything better than what we have, America's Game.
All right. I got to mute it for, what do you call it, copyright music. They got America's Game of the Week up next. The Buccaneers and Saints. The Gridiron Blitz will be doing that game, and I will be doing the Sunday Night Football game. But that game will be at, I believe, 425, where Drew Brees and Tom Brady go head-to-head.
Bowl champion, you got to learn how to win late in the year.
1,000%.
3rd and goal.
1,000%.
And we'll see if the Bucs can do it. Yep.
That's right.
Ball's at the 2.
Back here, 3rd down and goal. This is the 11th play of the drive, and the pass. Touchdown by
Jimmy Graham with the touchdown.
And the Bears finally get it done. It's like pulling teeth in the dentist chair, the way the Bears are trying to get their offense going today. But Jimmy Graham
with the touchdown.
Gets it done.
Finally.
Jump ball, like you said.
Jump ball. They got exactly what they wanted. It's not fair. Tracy Walker is a
Tracy
great
Walker
athlete.
was in just
Jimmy
a
Graham
hair
is a
bit
great
off
athlete.
on
Boxed him out
position.
for the easy touchdown.
Packer, his last 2 years, the
Hey, absolutely,
33-year-old
Noble.
Jimmy Graham, still dangerous, especially in the red zone. Santos on for the extra point, and the kick is good, and the Bears score their first touchdown of the year.
23-13. And I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. So as soon as we resume the game from commercial break, I will resume the game audio. Charles says Adrian Peterson's on that AGH. All I know is I hope that this team stays relatively healthy. Last year was just way too many injuries. We couldn't have a next man up mentality. And when you can't have a next man up mentality, that really hurts your team. But we got to continue this. We got to continue to run the football. We got to continue to mix it up a little bit. When you're one-dimensional, it's way too easy to guard. You know, everybody knows that the Detroit Lions love to pass. So what am I going to do? I'm going to rush 4, drop 8 in coverage. Every single time. I'm going to bet my house that my 4 rushers are going to get home. You know, but if you mix it up, you got to play one-on-one coverage. You know, you got your defense on their heels. How about a game scoring breakdown, Trox? What do you mean, Chris? Let me know what you mean. I'll try to hook you up. Who's in better shape for our LeBron or AP? You know what? I'm going to say Adrian Peterson. You know, with LeBron, I mean, well, I guess you would have to say LeBron because, I mean, with football, you're on for, 20 seconds and you rest for 40 seconds. Basketball, is a constant running. Right now it's Mitchell Trubisky who is playing.
And Agnew in the end zone returning for Detroit.
All right, Jamal Agnew to the 20, to the 30, down at the 31.
Well, September 23rd, Fox asks, can you tell if some...
Oh, there is some copyright music. I do have to mute the game audio for. But yeah, Roland, Mitchell Trubisky is actually the quarterback today.
Well, the Lions had scored 17 unanswered points, but the Bears on a 4th down play get the touchdown to put them back in this game, trailing by 10 early here in the 4th. First down at the 32 for the Lions. Stafford completes.
All right, TJ Hawkinson.
Out of bounds. Game break. Here's Kurt Menefee.
All right, the 2 other.
Oh my goodness. Enough of these game breaks. Whoo! Adam Thielen with a touchdown. It is 29-17. The Packers are up.
Thank you, Kurt. Hawkinson having a big game for the Lions. 2nd down and 6. Kerryon Johnson.
Kerryon with a gain of about 2.
Scoring drive. The Bears went 11 plays and 59 yards.
And it was a good balance, too, on that scoring drive. Good balance by the offense. What I used to love about Sean Payton, in situations like this, Detroit's lost a little bit of momentum. He never went conservative. He would always push the issue. Now, defensively, we hated it sometimes. But we said, if this is what got us here, keep staying aggressive. If I'm Detroit, keep riding Matthew Stafford's arm and be aggressive.
Can't go into a shell now.
No, definitely not. That's how you'll lose this game.
3rd down.
All right, empty backfield.
Stafford. Flag is down.
Flag's down.
Incomplete, penalty marker down. Jones was the intended receiver. Waited a long time to get rid of it. Let's see if there's a holding situation here.
There were 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team. Holding, offense number 65. Holding, defense number 33. Those penalties will offset 3rd down.
So Tyrell Crosby, who started in place of Vaitai at right tackle, and Jalen Johnson, the rookie from Utah, both holding. So we'll replay 3rd down and 4.
If I'm Bevel, I'm finding a way to get one-on-one with T.J. Hawkinson with either the linebackers.
Hey, Chris, on a commercial break, I'll break down the how the scoring happened.
Route, and then you can have the easy 1st down.
Swift in motion. Shotgun, 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Stafford.
Oh, Cephas
is caught
with the with the 1st down.
Low throw, but he managed to make the grab. 9 yards and a clutch 1st down, considering the way the momentum has changed.
Yeah, Quintez has had a really good game. Very solid possession receiver. You go low right here, so you know it's like a baseball throw by Stafford. Either he's getting it or nobody's getting it. Great catch. That's the way to go low and get that ball, Cephas. Good job.
Now at the 47. Kerryon Johnson down for the loss. And a big defensive play that
quite
time.
A bit.
That time, Chuck Pagano
2nd and
called
12.
it right. He got a nice pressure.
James
coming
Waters.
Off the edge.
James Waters.
Chuck Pagano got it right that time. Ran right into the blitz. There was no way that Kerryon Johnson was going to be able to make that or adjust out of that play. Good job.
Lost 2 on it. 2nd and 12.
Looks like Chicago's defense finally coming back to life, showing how good they can be.
They've got to keep it up, though. Tough task with the likes of a healthy Matthew Stafford. 2nd down and 12. Stafford pass, and it overthrows.
A little too high for Cephas.
Bringing up 3rd down and long. He was well covered.
Good thing Stafford threw that high. That time he predetermined his throw, steps into it. I mean, wow, that could have easily been picked off by Eddie Jackson. 3rd downs like this, if I'm Detroit, I don't want to go for the home run. I want to go make sure that the clock keeps ticking. Anything inbounds, clock keeps ticking, so we can start to drain.
Even if you have to punt, if you have good field position, you can set the Bears back, right?
There you go.
There's the swing pass off the
Oh, no!
DeAndre Swift had to go and get it, just in case if they ruled it behind, it would be a fumble.
It is an incomplete
see,
pass.
I don't like that play. Now the clock stops, 10:53. That's a hard throw for Stafford.
Yes.
It looks like it should be an easy throw. It's very hard to go and open your hips and then throw it kind of lateral down the line like that. Give him something easy. His best throw is outside. Give him an out route or something. Even if they don't convert the 1st down, get tackled inbounds, and then let the clock still run.
Tariq Cohen back at the 10, and Jack Fox making his NFL debut. His kick well today.
Yeah, truth teller.
Good hang time most of the time.
Five-yard penalty. Repeat 4th down.
5-yard penalty, delay of the game against Detroit. Not really that significant considering where they're kicking from. Fox is at around inside his 30. They try to block it, couldn't do it, and Cohen will let it bounce, and it will bounce out of bounds near the 25-yard line. Week 1, and the Lions lead.
All right, so it's a 10-point game, 23-13. But Chris, if you're still in the building, it was DeAndre Swift who hit a touchdown. It is TJ Hawkinson that hit a touchdown. And then the rest has been field goals. But, yep, it has been We have 2 touchdowns, and then for the Chicago Bears, it was Jimmy Graham who hit the touchdown. But the rest have been field goals. But yeah, TJ Hawkinson and DeAndre Swift have touchdowns. All right. The voting poll is closed. We have 9 votes for the Detroit Lions and 4 votes for the Chicago Bears. I do appreciate each and every single one of you that partaked in the poll. Truth Teller says, defense, please make a stop. Please, just one time. They can make a big play. Absolutely. I mean, we've had opportunities to hit a big play. You know, we had, who was that? Tracy Walker almost could have had a pick 6. It just went, it literally, the ball went right here. It just scanned right here on both sides. I was like, oh, if he would have caught that, it would have been a pick 6. Because it was just him and Trubisky.
And the Bears with a first down on the 25-yard line. Trubisky,
all right, first and 10. Trubisky. There's a flag on the play. 2 flags on the play.
Trubisky is going to run.
Trubisky keeps it going.
Pending the call by Alex Kemp.
Gain of about like 13, 14 yards on that run, but there is flags on the play.
On the stop to the 45. Penalty marker on the field.
And they're going to bring it back.
Personal foul, face mask. Defense number 95, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, they were coming back to the line of scrimmage, Jonathan, and all of a sudden it's the face mask on Romeo Okwara, and now they reverse themselves to the delight of the Bears.
Yeah, you see Romeo, clear face mask.
There were 2 flags thrown.
They both looked like they both saw the face mask. Now, the interesting part right here, I'm looking at the Lions, and in the back of their head, do they start thinking about the woes of keeping the lead from last year?
Oh, man, Chris, that's horrible.
We're going to find out. First down at the 40-yard line of the Lions. Montgomery on the handoff. Gets to the 38. Shannon Spake with an injury update.
Yeah, Dick, you know, we started the game talking about all of the names that were on the injury report this week. You can add 2 more to that. Justin Coleman has been ruled out with a hamstring injury. You saw Desmond Trufant go off of the field as well, holding that hamstring, and he is questionable to return with a hamstring injury. Really tough blow to this
Coleman and Trufant, man, our cornerbacks
right
is
grabbing
thin.
his right hammy and then just sits it down. It's very unfortunate. They're down. They don't have any more corners. You have all the corners in the game right now. Daryl Roberts up top, and if I'm Mr. Trubisky, I've got to recognize that and go in one-on-one. Just throw it. Just throw it.
Second down and 8. Pressure on Trubisky. And let's see if we have a penalty before the snap. Delay of the game.
Offense, 5-yard penalty.
So each team has been called for 1 delay of the game. The other injury earlier was
delay of game, not delay of the game. It's delay of game.
He's been back. May not be on the field right now. He is not, but he has been back on the field. Their leading pass rusher.
Yeah, he has, and he hasn't really done much as far as creating pressure. It's good to have him back.
That's been the problem with the Lions. Their leading sack man last year were Flowers with 7 and Devon Kennard with 7, and he's now in Arizona.
Yep.
Second down and 13.
And 9:28.
Setting the clock to 9:28.
And when you don't have that pass rusher, it puts so much more pressure on your secondary, on your corners. And Matt Patricia, listen, Corey Undlin, Matt Patricia, same philosophy. They like playing man. That's what they want, cat coverage. We need to see that more.
All right, Trubisky.
2nd and 13.
Airs it out.
Robinson.
Oh, nice pass breakup.
By Darryl Roberts. Roberts coming in.
Nice job, Darryl Roberts.
On Robinson at the sideline.
Yeah, I'll give Darryl Roberts credit for making up and getting that pass deflection, but pass defended, but that's just not a good ball at all right there. You have to get it over the top. And matter of fact, you'll remember Stafford's throws, if they're incomplete, they're over the top on the sideline incomplete. That's where Trubisky needs to work on, getting that accuracy, get it over the top of Allen Robinson.
Not much margin of error for Robinson there.
No.
It's 3rd down and 13. Putting pressure on Trubisky.
Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, get it, come on. Come on. Hurry up.
30-yard line. And it's Charles Leno who makes the recovery. And
you could have had a fumble recovery, but you couldn't get after it.
Flowers comes in and makes an immediate impact.
We're just talking about it. He heard us say he hasn't been really impactful. And look at Trey Flowers right there. Or you have Trey Flowers coming in right there to get the sack fumble. A lot of pressure generated, created. One thing you don't do as a quarterback, you never wheel back like that. It'll never work. I've never seen it. Step up or take the incompletion.
Jonathan, they lost 27 yards on
4th and 41.
Poor decision.
Pat O'Donnell kicking. Agnew is back, and the Lions will, of course, let it bounce. It'll be down at about the 32-yard line. So the Bears,
I mean, that's as big as a turnover.
had another opportunity.
Yeah, it's completely
All right.
deflating.
8 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Right,
Detroit Lions with the ball and the lead,
it's
23-13.
Now the question is, Jonathan, you want Stafford to be Stafford.
Yes.
But do you start to play it a little smart now as far as mixing more run into the play?
I'm looking at the situation, 8.5 minutes left in the game, 2 scores. I still want to be aggressive.
That answers that. Ball at the 32. First down. Adrian Peterson back in the game. Play action. Stafford going underneath.
Adrian Peterson.
And he's tackled after a short
Gain
gain
of about 4.
of about 6 yards with Roquan Smith making the tackle. But
oh, there is some copyright music. Okay, they said it was gain of 6. That was a catch by Adrian Peterson. That was the last play.
Tackle for the Lions.
2nd down and
all right, Adrian Peterson got the first down to the 50. Down at the 49.
The leading rusher today for both teams picks up 14
Woo!
more yards.
Let's go.
Yeah, if Matthew Stafford hadn't had such a great game, this would be my game ball right here. Adrian Peterson, he is going up the gut, fearless, and the explosion is always what wowed me about Adrian Peterson. It's when he hits the hole, he hits it full speed, and it really makes safeties want to consider, do I want to go up in there, or do I want to wait until he makes a cut?
Adrian Peterson got 10 rushes for 72 yards.
21 as a receiver. Coming close to the 100-yard mark. 1st and 10. Stafford's pass.
Oh,
not a good
Cephas
one, and it's
straight through his
incomplete.
hands.
Downfield, intended for Cephas.
What's going on? Get Doe okay? Says go Bears.
He had that one.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Mitchell Trubisky has actually shocked me today. He's been playing real well today. And that's coming from a diehard Lions fan. What's going on, Trevor Ray?
Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Amazing. And they go to Peterson again.
Adrian Peterson got a first down. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, AD. All day.
With a new team for Adrian Peterson. They're going to be talking about this all week.
Listen, I'm giving a game ball to Stafford, a game ball to Peterson. I'm giving an attaboy to Jason Cambina, the fullback, because he's been doing a great job sealing off the blocks, setting the edge, or he's been forcing the issue on the linebackers. The Bears haven't seen it. You can tell they don't know how to fit this up.
Over 100 total yards for the great Adrian Peterson today. First down on the 35 of Chicago. They're going to go to the hot hand again, but this time stop.
All right, gain of about 2.
And what I like when you ask me about still being aggressive, the good thing about having a quarterback like Stafford, when he's aggressive, he still throw check down. It's not like he's going to force it. You can still have aggressive play calling. He'll throw the check down.
Adrian Peterson has 11 rushes for 86 yards. TJ Hawkinson, 5 catches for 56 yards and a touchdown.
There you go.
Matthew Stafford's 19 for 31 for 241 yards. 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions.
From the 34. Peterson gets
the ball is at the 30, like 33, 34 yard line. Oh, a sack!
And I believe that's the first quarterback sack of the game, and it's Akeem Hicks.
Akeem Hicks with the sack.
NFL after an injury-riddled year.
Great job by Akeem Hicks. Do not like the play call at all. Stafford, this is not Stafford's thing, trying to roll out, hit a quick out route, or try to go for the 7 route. Stafford sits in the pocket. He makes
that was on Jonah Jackson, allowed that sack.
Gun of an arm.
Rookie mistake.
Do what he's comfortable with. Rolling him out like that, you take a negative play, and then all of a sudden give some more momentum back to Chicago.
Loss of 9 as Hicks comes to the sideline. 3rd down and 17 for Stafford, and the screen pass to DeAndre Swift.
All right, DeAndre Swift.
Inside the 40 is tackled at the 37 by Roquan.
All right, down
Smith.
at the 37 is 4th down.
And the clock now under 4:40 to go here in the 4th quarter, and the Lions with a 10-point lead. And Matt Prater is going to come on and try a long field goal.
I like it. That we're talking about staying aggressive. The mentality for Matt Patricia, he said, the intensity.
What's going on, Arku? Says Eagles losing. Laughing my butt off.
I like this call right here. Don't be too conservative.
Get Doe okay, says go Bears.
This will be a 55-yard field goal. He's 3 for 3 today. 44 was his previous long. 55-yard field goal attempt by Matt Prater.
Oh! Is no good.
No good. It hit the upright, and Prater misses, upset with himself, and the score remains 23-13 Detroit.
Sorry, definitely has the leg. Stings off the side. Adrian, I feel you, Adrian. It's okay, though. You got a defense that's going to hold up for you. Don't worry.
Well, it wasn't a double doink. It was just a doink.
A doink.
So the Bears, and because it was a long field goal, the line of scrimmage will get the ball now on their own 45-yard line. Good field position with 4:02 on the clock.
Don't get too down, Matt Prater. We need you, baby.
Going in motion, and the pass inside to Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham with a good pickup.
A pickup of 7 yards.
This is surprising. Only because
2nd and 3.
So long to set up this formation and get that matchup. They've had that matchup all game long. Surprising it took them so long.
2nd and 3. Good coverage by the secondary, and this one is caught by Miller. Terrific catch by Anthony
Miller.
Talk to Matt
with
Nagy.
a first down and way more.
And the one to look at from my offense so far coming in would be Anthony Miller, and that's good for 18 yards. And a first down on the 30-yard line. Drilling the ball, and Miller with one hand and makes the catch.
That was a good throw right there.
Great one-handed catch.
All right, they're moving the ball down.
One-handed.
Lions defense need to step it up.
He can control it and get the 2 feet in bounds. He's got it. He dragged it.
And he's got control.
Great play.
Toe drag swag. Shout out to Miller.
By Anthony Miller, and the Bears now on the 17 of the Lions. First down. Nearing the 3-minute mark here in the 4th quarter.
Ball at the 17-yard line.
For sure. And run as a pass caught by Graham, and he reaches in.
Jimmy Graham got a touchdown. That's his second of the day.
Was tackled and reached over before his knees hit the ground and gets the touchdown. A 17-yard
Jimmy Graham has 2 touchdowns.
Needed to come close with 3:05 now remaining in the fourth.
Let's see the end here. Will Hare is doing his best to bring him down. Oh, no, it looks like they're going to call this one back.
The left knee was down.
Left knee is down before he gets in.
It might be down at the 2.
What a valiant effort, though, by Graham after Anthony Miller's acrobatic play.
Agreed, and I tell you what, moving forward.
It's under review.
Moving forward, Dick, they have found something with the Trubisky-Graham connection.
And now this from State Farm.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. But the Chicago Bears might be down at the 2-yard line, or they might just call it a touchdown. It's going to be either or. But this is not good for the Detroit Lions. With a 2-score game, you got to stop the ball.
Review.
All right.
It's ruled a touchdown.
All right, they called it a touchdown.
Did his left knee hit the turf before he reached over?
Can't show the TV. That's copyright, and that will shut my channel down. That will not happen over here. That's why I bring the game audio.
Will Harris defending Mike Pereira. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I'll tell you, Dick, he's short. It's what we call a double action, where you get a knee down and then the reach. It's hard. It's hard in real time, but you talk a lot about double action, so you have to be clearly short.
Thank you, Mike. Real-time look, here it is. I see what Mike's talking about, you know.
Yeah.
The double action looked plausible at that point.
Yeah.
After review, the ball carrier was down short of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1.5-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 3:09.
All right.
3:09, and
we got to play solid defense.
Bears
solid defense will win this game.
10 points, 2 scores.
Can't allow a rushing score.
In position to get maybe a touchdown here, and that would be huge, needing just a field goal to tie the game.
Right, and you ride the hot hand here, Dick. You have Jimmy Graham, 3 catches, all in the 4th quarter, playing well. Anthony Miller also, he doesn't look like he's out there right now. Find a way to get the ball to Jimmy.
Do you run with the spread offense? They don't, and there's the rollout and the pass, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Or you just roll it out and throw it to Javon Wims for an easy touchdown.
It could be one of them.
Yeah, exactly. You can
Wims with the touchdown.
They could do, right? So Wims with the touchdown catch from a yard out, and the Bears get their TD.
And you watch Javon Wims. He's going to be out here at the
What's going on, Jake?
Spot.
How's it going, brother?
It's a simple rollout. They call it Q8. Mitch Trubisky waits. They cross the routes. No way McCray is going to be able to make that. That's a great throw by Trubisky. Matter of fact, we talked about his inaccuracy. This one right here, extremely accurate. Great job.
And going against the grain, too, for the throw.
Yes. Earned his keep right there. Good play call.
And the extra point, Santos.
Ghetto, I can't say that, man. Come on now.
An extra point that would bring the Bears to within 3. With just
kick is up. Kick is good.
Remaining.
It's a 3-point game. Just under 3 to play.
Well, here we are. The Chicago Bears refuse to go down easily, and they get a big touchdown that they needed. So what do you now, with the clock being what it is, think that Matthew Stafford and the Lions should do?
Well,
run the ball.
The Lions, they really
run the ball.
Run
that clock
ball
out.
Control as well as still being aggressive. So what that means is if you can get those 10-yard intermediate routes, you can hit that at Matthew Stafford. I'm doing that. If I can do anything inside the numbers, force the Bears to use the timeouts or to run the clock.
After after the game, I will say something good for you, no matter if it's a win or a loss. How's that sound, brother?
And plus the
I got you, though.
Here's Agnew in the end zone looking for a neat return. 23-20.
It's over here. We do good sportsmanship. So win or lose, I got you.
14 straight points run off by the Bears after the Lions had knocked 17 in a row off. And they'll start from the 25.
Here we are, Dick. We're in the fourth quarter. Detroit Lions holding on to a narrow lead. And you wonder, are they going to get the woes of 2019 out of their hair? Are they going to be able to hold this lead against a very good Chicago team? It's not a bad team.
Yeah, I remember their opener last year because I had it in Arizona. They were well up in the fourth quarter.
Oh, all right, Matthew Stafford.
The Cardinals came back and ended up in a tie in that game. So first down, Adrian Peterson picks up 3 yards.
Adrian Peterson got about 3.
Carissa Thompson has a game break.
Thanks, Dick. Washington, Philly tied at 17.
All right, I do got to mute it for the game break. Washington scores again. They are actually beating the Philadelphia Eagles 27-17.
Thank you very much. The Bears call their first timeout with 2:50
All right,
on the
both
clock.
teams have 2 timeouts. Chicago just called a timeout.
The time.
We got 2:50 left in the ball game.
Timeout, so I don't want to end the game with 3 timeouts still in my pocket. So start calling these timeouts early, knowing you still have the 2-minute timeout left as well.
Second down and 7. Ball is
We got to start picking up a first down.
Matthew Stafford is 20 of 32 passing. And Adrian Peterson has 91 yards rushing, over 100 yards.
What's going on, Nick?
And Detroit has 2 timeouts.
Stoppage of play for the moment. Buccaneers and Saints come up next. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Got a good one here now.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Second down and 7.
Alert, alert! 59. Friday, set!
Keep it on the ground to Peterson. And a couple there.
Adrian Peterson, gain of about 2.
Adrian Peterson.
Oh, there is some copyright music. I do have to mute it for real quick. As soon as it resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on, Josiah Gaming? How's it going? Chase Bishop says CHICAGO, Chicago.
Oh, man.
All right, we are back.
Freight train. It felt like you were tackling a freight train every time.
Bears are now left with 1 timeout. They call their second in a hurry, and this is a smart maneuver because they're
Adrian Peterson, 14 rushes for 92 yards.
Down for at least a field goal, maybe.
What's going on, Angela?
We'll as they should. Great situation
Savano?
of football right now.
Now it's 3rd down and 6. And they know they'll call a timeout, so this could be a passing situation.
I hope that they can pull it off. We got the ball. 3rd and 6. We got to get this first down. Stafford. Ball's up in the air. Interception. No. What? What?
With a huge pickoff.
Darn it, you.
In Lion territory. Wow. Kyle Fuller, and 2 years ago when the Bears were 12-4, they had 1 million takeaways, and they fell off last year, but trying to get it back and better timing you couldn't see from Kyle Fuller on his interception here.
This is the same old Lions that cannot win week 1.
Watch Matthew Stafford. I've always said he knows where he wants to go with the football. Well, Eddie Jackson knows that Danny Amendola is setting up in the middle of the field. So as soon as he goes, Eddie Jackson's going to swing across. That's Marvin Jones Jr., excuse me. Eddie Jackson swings across.
Why would you throw it in double coverage?
Right there. You see him closing right there on the football. Great.
You had Danny Amendola wide open.
Kyle Fuller gets the interception.
How about the timing and stride for Fuller? And now Here is Montgomery with the carry. And
all right, Bears are in field goal range.
Timeout left.
And all I can think about is Matt Patricia telling us it's the mental errors, it was the turnovers that cost us the games last year. And
Mitchell Trubisky is 7 for 9 for 62 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Mitchell Trubisky's come alive here in the fourth quarter when they've needed him. 7
Are
of 9
you kidding me?
And 2 touchdowns. Don't forget it was a 17-point consecutive point situation by the Lions. And they've come back with 2 touchdowns and the 2-minute warning.
All right, we are at the 2-minute warning. Hey, I won't say it until the fourth quarter, or at the end of the fourth quarter. How's that? Oh, to add insult to injury, they got a Bears commercial going on here. To add insult to injury. Shame on you, Fox. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, the real Wormy? Hey, last time I checked, we still got a 3-point lead, though. We just got to stop them and get that ball back. Or force them into another double doink. They better not allow the Bears to go 4-14 on the road in week 1. Hey, but I will say this. Shout out to Chicago Bears 24/7. He's a great YouTuber. He's one of my good buddies. Shout out to the Gridiron Blitz for putting me up on him. And he's definitely a good YouTuber. Also, I want to send a shout out to Melt Gooley, who's also a Chicago Bears fan. But yeah, over here, hey, as long as you keep it cool, I'll keep it cool. We'll have some fun. We'll talk some trash as long as it's respectful. And, you know, we'll have some fun all season long. All right, we're getting set to kick back off with the game audio.
Well, just the same as with Matthew Stafford, Mitchell Trubisky has come alive since the first quarter, especially in the fourth, with 2 touchdown passes.
Oh, no, okay, he's 19 for 35.
And it'll be a 2nd down and 5 on the Lion 32. And a whistle and 2 penalty markers down, and they're going to call the penalty against the Lions.
Tavai.
They're going to call it encroachment or offside
Neutral
here?
zone infraction, defense number 51. The 5-yard penalty is enough for a 1st down.
Jelani Tavai. It was
Are
2nd
you
and
kidding
5,
me?
And now it'll be a 1st down for the Bears.
Yeah, we're watching Tavai right here.
Thanks, Jelani Tavai.
I mean, it's when you talk about imploding, it's these kinds of plays, turnovers, mental errors. That's when we talk about a team imploding.
Penalties too. That's all part of it. 1st down. And there's the long pass to Miller. And Miller is there. And it's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
Miller, who has made 2
Anthony Miller
does it again, and the Bears take the lead. 27-yard pass. And Trubisky just laid it on the money, Jonathan, to Anthony Miller.
I would bet you any amount of money that Matt Nagy told him.
Hey, Chicago Bears going on the road
great ball right
with the
there.
worst history
the last time Allen
of
Robinson was a
4,
little short. This time
well,
he throw
soon
it
to be
out,
4,
and over the top you see Anthony Miller right
and
here
14
He's
in week 1 on the road.
We call this a smash concept.
Hey, you came in here and was a better team.
Gives them enough space to get out there. And
shout out to the Bears.
Nothing but the sideline to throw to. Put a perfect ball for Anthony Miller.
And the Chicago Bears leading for the first time today. And a clean.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. All right.
This caught 52 passes last year after 33 the year before,
All
coming
right.
on without question. And Mitchell Trubisky.
Look at those
I will
numbers.
say
You wanna
this.
talk about a game that can do wonders for a guy's confidence.
Chicago
even though
Bears
he's done it so many times against
on the
Lions
road.
before, this would do it.
Week
If he
1
can continue that
was
throughout the
3
season, Bears will be in the playoffs.
and 14. They came
Just under
in
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the
and now
Lions
made it
need
4
a
and 14
touchdown. Field goal
on the
won't do
road
it for
week
them.
1.
But coming up next, it's a blockbuster in America's Game of the Week.
So shout out
Tom
to the
Brady
Chicago
and the New York
Bears
Bucks take on
being
Drew
the better
Brees
team
and
this
the New
week
Orleans Saints coming up right here on Fox and the Fox Sports
and taking
app.
care of business.
And what a classic first game.
Shout out
What do you think
to
Drew
the
Brees is
Chicago
thinking about
Bears.
right now, Jonathan, the veteran? He says, everyone's talking about Tom Brady. What about me?
So as a captain, he's thinking about winning selfishly, exactly what you just said.
First down on the 25. Last ditch try. They got plenty of time. 2 timeouts for the Lions. Stafford not going to get away after a scamper up to the 26-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 9.
It was Bilal
141.
Nichols making the tackle, and you want to talk about this is where the Bears defense has to put the clamps on.
Hey, that's facts. Watch out for Kyle Fuller.
2nd and 9, and it's caught for a first down to Jones.
Marvin Jones.
And it's funny you say
Got
that
the first
because
down.
Putting the clamps down for the Bears defense doesn't mean blitz. It means they have good cover corners, they have good safeties, they go ahead and they play strong man coverage or zone coverage.
All 3 segments of the defense. 11-yard pickup there, fake pump, and now Stafford forced to run.
All right,
But that's
2nd
not
down
gonna get it done
and
with
about
the clock running
6.
now, nearly a minute remaining, and the Lions still with 2 timeouts remaining.
Or
and
no.
they call one right now. So they have 1 timeout left, 1:01 on the clock. It'll be second down and 3 from the 44.
Oh, 2nd and 3.
So you look at the Lions, they use the timeout. Going back to the Bears defense, their strength is what? The pass rush. Khalil Mack, you have, well, Robert Quinn's not in, but you have other players up front that can really rush the passer. And then you think
We're
about
losing.
Kyle Fuller
It's
being a strong
27 to
cover
23,
corner.
101.
Jalen Johnson's done a good job today.
Lions
Eddie
with the
Jackson,
ball.
we just praised him for the PBU setup of the INT in the last series. Like, that's their bread and butter. This is exactly where they want Detroit to be.
I love the alphabet soup. EBT, INT.
Giving you all the acronyms, right?
1 timeout left for each team. 2nd down and 3.
All right, come on.
From the 44. Stafford's got to get it downfield, but the Bears are not letting him go. And now this is a free ball. And the Bears are saying run with it. Because no official signal was given by the officials, and now it is an incomplete pass. Bringing up 3rd down and 3. Well, Stafford has not been able to get out of his own shadow now with the
All right,
the
3rd
Bears
and
pass
3.
rush.
He has
54
it. So
seconds
you can credit
remain.
Bilal Nichols on that one. He got on the edge.
Chicago
and he just ripped
27,
through that
Detroit
offensive line.
2 big
23.
plays in a row for Nichols.
Yes, he is coming through right now.
Under a minute remaining.
Appreciate the
58
128
seconds,
in the
3rd
building.
down and 3.
You guys are awesome.
Stafford's pass caught.
All right, 1st down, Danny Amendola. We got to hurry. We got to hurry. We got to hurry.
Hopes going, and you see that's okay.
We got to hurry.
That's fine for the Chicago Bears because time is running off the clock. You have to waste the timeout, or you're going to let the time continue to run.
And it was a short pass of 5 yards.
Yep.
Doesn't hurt you much. And there is the screen
DeAndre
pass to
Swift.
And he gets the short
Gain of
yardage.
about
Bears
4.
will take that too.
Exact same thing. The Bears are
Gotta
A-okay
hurry up.
with
We
this
got 30
because
seconds.
that
We need a
tells me
touchdown.
No one is open downfield. If they have to continue throwing these short dink and dunks, no one's open downfield, and then 34 seconds left on the clock, no timeouts. Completely different situation.
So they got the first down, but that's not the point.
All right, Detroit's out of timeouts.
What it is, 34 seconds. Want to welcome the viewers who have watched the Packers and the Vikings. We have another NFC North battle here, and the Packers won, as you know, and the Chicago Bears, who were trailing 23-6,
what's going on, Sonny Hayes? What's going on, Brett Miller?
In the fourth quarter, and Mitch Trubisky has thrown.
What's going on, 9964?
In what is a
what's going on, Luke N?
To get back on track.
Dominic Ellis
had a big lead, and they've squandered it.
Mike Gonzalez, what's going on?
Lately. Dick Stockton along with Jonathan Vilma and Shannon Spate. 2nd down and 7. Half a minute to go, and going deep this time is Stafford.
Oh, was looking for Quintez Cephas.
For Quintez Cephas, the rookie from Wisconsin.
3rd and 7.
And defended well by Kyle Fuller.
Yeah, I'm not going against Kyle Fuller in this scenario.
Ball is on the 48-yard line.
Coverage. It's too easy for him.
We're in Bears territory.
Corner as it is. I'm going to go somewhere else with the football.
I would too, because Kyle Fuller has the one interception in this game for the Chicago Bears.
What's going on, Legit
really
Plays?
Turn things around, allowing Chicago to get another big touchdown here in the 4th. 3rd down and 7. This is 4-down territory without question.
Stafford
fires, and it's
got the ball.
Inside the 25, and a first down.
Danny Amendola, let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Remaining. They have
Clock it!
The clock is
Clock it!
10 seconds
there we
to
go.
And they
there we go.
Clock it with
11 seconds,
to
baby.
Go. That was a
32-yard
pass from Stafford to Amendola.
First time, Dick, that Stafford had time to sit in the pocket. Look how much time he had. The defensive line is tired right now. He was able to find Danny Amendola across the middle. And that's a 1-2 combination we've seen for so long. It was the time he had. Great job by the offensive
Noble.
line.
Hey, for real, the cardiac cats, baby.
When this 4th quarter started, now the Lions with a 2nd and 10 at the 16. They need a touchdown. Field goal won't get it done. 11 seconds to go.
All right, Stafford.
Stafford downfield, and his pass.
Wow! No!
He was in the end zone. The rookie linebacker, or
no!
the rookie running back, DeAndre Swift.
No, Cephas,
hold on.
Swift.
That would have been the touchdown to put the Lions in front.
Wow. Swift, you got to come down with it. It's not college.
And it was a simple option route that he then turns up. Matthew Stafford catches Danny Trevathan with his back turn. That should have been an easy touchdown game winner for the Lions. Wow. Wow.
He's worrying about turning around instead of securing that ball. Sometimes you just got to fall backwards.
With only 3 men up front.
All right, Stafford. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stafford again going into the end zone. Tip.
No!
And it was Jalen Johnson, the rookie, knocking it away.
Jalen Johnson.
And the Chicago Bears stage a dramatic 4th quarter turnaround. And it's the quarterback who's been behind the 8 ball, Mitchell Trubisky, who got it done with 3
I do want to send a shout out to all the Chicago Bears fans in here. Go Bears, you guys were the better team. But I do want to say, go Bears, you guys were the better team. My Detroit Lions could not keep the ball in control when the game was on the line. You guys were the better team. And congratulations. Man, that was hard. That was but shout out to Get Dough Okay. Hey, salute. Appreciate you. But, man, you got it does. I mean,
no, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
yeah. That is horrible. I mean, granted, all your cornerbacks pretty much was injured today. No excuse. Zero excuse. I don't want to hear excuses. What's the deal? You had Adrian Peterson playing well. You kind of went away from Swift. You kind of went away from Carry On. I mean, Swift and Adrian Peterson was a good 1-2 punch. But the Bears said, hey, we're going to play some defense. We're going to bend, don't break. We're going to use the Detroit motto. We're going to bend. We're not going to break. We're going to play for each other for 60 minutes. And hopefully that one good ball bounces our way. And Matthew Stafford threw the interception. You cannot and should not ever force a pass. It's either to the out of bounds line or to the ground. You don't throw it up dead on, because if that ball pops up, it's a live ball still. Possibility of an interception. That's exactly what happened. Shout out to Kyle Fuller. But you know what, Armor John? I thought he caught it too. But sometimes you just got to turn around and just fall on your back. It might hurt for a second, but guess what? You become the game hero. But you got to take care of the ball for 60 minutes. You got to take care of that ball. You had a fumble. You had an interception. Now, granted, both teams, it was a sloppy game. It was a very sloppy game on both sides of the football for both teams. But when the plays mattered, guess who made the plays? The running backs for the Chicago Bears. That's a problem. You paid money for Danny Shelton. You paid money for Trey Flowers. You got to go out and stop the run. You drafted Julian Okwara, the brother of Romeo Okwara. You got to stop that run. You got to apply that pressure. There was plays where Mitchell Trubisky looked like he was on an island just sipping pina coladas because he had all the time in the world. And he made the plays. And he made the plays when it mattered. Detroit Lions, we got to go into the Green Bay Packers, where they just manhandled the Minnesota Vikings. You got to go there to Lambeau Field and take care of business. Because at this point, you cannot go 1-3, 0-4. You got to walk out now 2-2 going into the bye. You got to be at least 2-2 going into the bye week. If you go in 2-2 in the bye week, you at least save your season. What's going on, Jorge? Yep. Our second round rookie, DeAndre Swift, dropped the ball in the end zone. Could not corral the catch. But I will see you guys tonight for Sunday Night Football. And then tomorrow, I'll see you guys for Monday Night Football. I'll be doing all the primetime games, Thursday night, Monday night, Sunday night. And, more than likely all the Detroit Lions games. And, that's the games that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting out content pretty much every day. Minimum of 5 days, I'll be putting out content. So if you're new, if you like the Bears, if you like the Lions, if you like football, I'm going to be doing college football as well. I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing college content. I'm going to be doing basketball. I'm going to be doing probably doing a game here or there for the NBA playoffs. So if you guys like sports, definitely hit that thumbs up, subscribe, smash that notification bell. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. For us Lions, we're used to a long season. We're the Cardiac Cats. We are the Cardiac Cats. So it's back to work. No Victory Monday, but for the Chicago Bears, they do get a Victory Monday. And I hope for Detroit Lions, it sinks in. Because you could have had a Victory Monday. And now, Matt Patricia is 0-4. Week 1 as a head coach. 0-4. You had the Jets. Oh, I'm sorry, 0-3. You had the Jets, the Cardinals, and now the Bears. And you lost it all 3. Yes, last year it was only a tie. But it still felt like a loss because guess what? You were up 18 points. You're up 18 points. Fourth quarter. You gave the ball away. The Arizona Cardinals tied it. Forced overtime. And nobody could score after that. So to me, that was a loss. So you are 0-3 as a head coach of the Detroit Lions. Matt Patricia, you better bounce back. Because the fans, we're getting kind of sick of you. You have to start your season strong. If you don't start your season strong, it puts a bad taste in your mouth. We have not won a game since November of 2019. We lost 10 straight. 10 straight. Had to deal with COVID. Had to deal with Kobe Bryant passing away. Chad Bonswick passing away. All the social injustice stuff going on. Had to deal with all that. So Matt Patricia, if you have your guys like you told the Gridiron Blitz to his face, I want to see it. I don't want to see Jamie Collins with a boneheaded play of trying to hit the ref with his helmet. We're Detroit. You don't do that. The refs hate Detroit. You don't hit the refs with your helmet. And I'm glad you got ejected because that needs to be a message. Play football. Don't try to be cute with the refs. Cuteness does not win football games. Playing hard for 60 minutes, playing for your brothers, that's what wins football games. And you should know that, Jamie Collins, because you came from New England, where your team won 6 games in the Super Bowl. Been to, 9? Yeah, you wasn't there for all of them. But you still have Super Bowl rings. You have to act like a leader. If you want to be a leader, you have to act the role. So Jamie Collins, come back week 2 in Lambeau and perform at a high level. Because the Detroit Lions need that. And we're pulling for the Detroit Lions to win. So go in there, work your tails off this week, and let's pick up this darn win. We need to start winning. I'm tired of losing. So let's go and win. With that being said, this is Troxel Sports Talk. Love you guys. See you tonight for Sunday Night Football. And have a nice day. And I'm out. Peace.